Let me look here a little bit. All right, let's see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. With everything that's going on. No, the only one that's funny, Lori, is. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see if I can change my. Well, one of mine I've got you. I'm cutting your head off, but the other overlay you're fine. So let me. It's going to be on me. So 1 second here. Yeah. Let's see. Lori. It's what they're saying, yeah. All right. So how did our mic get hot? My mic got hot on it? Yeah, because it's. Let's see. DM. That's. Whoosh. And just like that, we're live. Yay!
We're live!
Hey, folks. Welcome to the Rejects, even with technical difficulties always. So, but, you know, that's our show. That's how we start things off. Oh, it's always me. Hello, folks. Good to see everybody in chat already. And thanks, Dead Heart. Yes, I've let the ladies know that you've already granted them, but not me, a point of inspiration.
Of course not you.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Yes, and Mama Prater is in chat too. So
Hi, Mama Prater.
downstairs putting things together and still working on the baskets. So 'cause we're behind on that from last week. So yes, that's right. That's right, Jeff. How's everybody, ladies? How you doing? Y'all doing good?
Excited.
Excited?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Y'all doing good?
Happy Saturday.
Yeah.
That's right, Saturday. So
Yeah.
all right, folks. Yes, like I said, we are the Rejects, and these are the hot toddies above me, as you see. The ladies who shall introduce themselves to all of y'all watching. You know the routine. Tell us all the fun stuff, and we'll start off with Isra.
Hey guys, I am Frances, and I play Isra Gray. She's an Aesmar Paladin and the mama bear of our group. You can find me in chat and on Twitch and on Twitter under Fort Worth Bell. I stream a couple days a week, and if you want to buy the lady in your life some jewelry, you know, check out Etsy, Southern Studio Home. I make stuff.
Next up is Gianna.
Hello. I am Square Malix. I play Jana, the Indifferent Warlock. You can find me twitch.tv/Square Malix. All of my other socials are there. We just hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, so we're celebrating today. Very exciting. The YouTube is kind of new, so pretty excited for that. So check me out, twitch.tv/Square Malix. There you go.
There you go. Next up is Maslani.
Hey, I'm Lori. I play Maslani, our little half-elf rogue. I am a tattoo artist in beautiful downtown Golden, Colorado at Faith Tattoo. I also run a group called 37 Zombies. We bring super fun gaming to a convention near you next year. But this year we will be doing small fun convention things live with Mr. Duff. So I run that group. I do my tattoos. You could get me online at Lori Pecchia, Lori.Pecchia on Instagram and Facebook.
Vixera.
Hey guys, I am Kirsten. I play the High Elf Cleric Vixera. I am an artist. You can find me on the internet at Myriad_X is my handle for most social media. I am mostly active on Twitter and TikTok.
Loren.
Hey everybody, I'm Mandy. I am also an artist. You can find me all over the internet at the Mandy. I'm also on TikTok now.
Yeah.
Malix and Myriad made me. They made me do it.
Yes, we did.
And so I'm posting on there now. So you can find all my art and things there too, I guess. And I'm playing Ren. She is a human barbarian and she likes to destroy things. She's very excited to get back into the fray.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep, folks. Yes, programming notes, new stuff that's happening. Yeah. Anybody new to the channel, tune in, make sure and check out our schedule, which is, I know it's not updated. It'll be updated tomorrow. We have got new programming. Some started, some starting. Tomorrow night, DM Esquire, otherwise known as Seth.
Not tomorrow.
Monday. Okay, see, there you go already. Damn shot. I just hated that damn thing.
Which is also my birthday, so everybody come party with me in chat on Monday night.
Yes.
While we watch Seth DM
Storm King's Thunder. Yes, DM Esquire is going to start that here on Twitch, 7 o'clock Central. With another adventuring group of ladies joining the channel and playing for the first time. While we also have DM Sammy running Dragon of Icespire Peak over on the YouTube channel. Wednesday nights, we have got Tales of the Sanguine Isles is back with DM Mech 45. They started this last Wednesday and are continuing forward with his homegrown world of D&D goodness. And as Lori just kind of teased there a little bit, June the 26th, right? Did I say that right?
26.
Yeah.
Yep. 26.
So the next episode of Lori's Critical Failures will be here on the channel. We'll post that
Very
up
fun.
this next week and have signups in Discord to get your spot. It's a very rules lax, very just a few
Heavy on the RP.
heavy on the RP.
Light on the rules.
Heavy
Yeah.
on the RP.
Yeah.
Yes.
Heavy on the silliness too.
Very fun.
So
Very fun.
just drinking, hanging out, being silly, playing, doing a little dice rolling, and we'll have some giveaways from a few different vendors, and I'm sure Mama Prater will kick something in also, and
Thank you.
do all
I'm
that.
taking
But
some earrings again.
there you go.
Oh,
Okay, that'll
that would
that'll
be
run
awesome.
on the 26th instead of the programming here one night. We'll have that, and so look on social media for all the lovely announcements as we begin pushing that show, and we'll hopefully fill in for anywhere from 30 to 40 people. Thanks, Wu Tang.
Yep. All the Zoom.
Hey.
All the Zoom.
Hey, thank you, sir. Hope you're doing well. All right.
26, right? Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
26th of June, not May. June.
Yeah, not May.
Yeah.
Don't give me
Hey,
a heart
Duff.
attack. Definitely June.
Steph,
Mhm. Uh-huh.
before we get started and get too far away from Mandy mentioning it's her birthday on Monday,
Mm-hmm.
so far in this campaign, I believe we've been getting an extra point of inspiration our birthday weeks. So that means Mandy
Sure.
should have.
Sure.
One more.
Hey!
Yay!
I feel as though we could
It's
take
true.
high advantage of Mr. Duff today because he's
Now,
not feeling
you know
well.
what? So, because
Duff, my birthday's
Wu-
next month. Do I get
Okay.
a point?
Oh,
When-
Duff.
when-
got
My birthday is
inspiration.
very fun.
Wu Tang just gave me inspiration. Thank you. We'll turn around and use it for the baddies. But we have to acknowledge one last time the great job that the ladies did here last week with Satine. We will rate that as one of the highest shows, top shows that we've had here on the channel. And it was for the ladies to enjoy. Hopefully they.
It was awesome.
I could
It
just
was
talk and
so
talk and
good.
talk. The point is that it was for them, the players, and for the channel too. But the joy of getting y'all to play and then asking her some questions, the engagement, it
Yeah.
was just a fun all around evening. And I want to acknowledge that one more time because it was awesome stuff.
It was awesome.
Yeah. So anything else to add before we pick up where we left off last week? Any other announcements, everybody? We'll look at the inspiration cards. If there's something wrong, I'll look at them later. Because I'm sure. And did you change? Yeah. So you rolled yours, duplicity. Are you changing something out with that? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'll get rid of shame. I love that card, and I did try to play it once, and we forgot about it. But I just can't give up my other ones that I have. They're too good for the party.
Okay. So just hold on. Yeah, we'll go over that. I'm going to keep it up and operational here for a moment. Okay.
Okay.
So, with that being said, let's recap and let me weave in a little bit of the storyline because I did not want to make the mistake that I did the first time I had somebody step in and try to do a role. I could have given Satine the Bible and chose wisely this time not to. And so she was able to reveal some things, but I wanted to re-solidify for y'all based on that what was revealed to you through Marquesa and what is going on, just to kind of weave the story back in here and know what's happening. So, you were brought out to this abandoned fort, tower, to meet this woman who, when when she stepped out into the moonlight, looked almost damn near identical to Lavinia. And she revealed to herself that her name is Marquesa and that she is a basically, in all purposes, a clone of an evil elf that goes by the same, that is the same name, that now puts the 2 and 2 together for y'all in the name and the fate what you're looking for of what Lavinia brought you here for in the first place, was to find this woman, this evil that is permeating not only this realm, but also is having slow permeations over in the Sword Coast, over in Faerun, where y'all are from. And Lavinia believing that in her ways that y'all could get her to change her ways or turn her, Marquesa the Green, as she calls herself, revealed to you, that is a fool's errand. You're really positioning and needing to basically terminate her without prejudice, basically. That this is something that she's basically making her way up. The evil that she is, putting on people, and what Marquesa remembers in some of her dreams and all that, that she kind of revealed a little bit to you, that she doesn't know where all that took place, but she can remember, some of what basically the torturing, the magic, the changing, all of that took place, that, was trying to wipe Marquesa the Green's memories and all that. Well, something didn't take, and so she was remembering part of it, but the only thing she could remember was sometimes Marquesa standing over her, and hues, and then some of her pain and the colors of, she's basically, I think she said black, red, and gold, some auras around her and all that.
Yeah.
And and that she's been running, she's been hiding, she's been watching, she's been up and down the area. She's, she's just,
Oh yeah.
she's the reason y'all are here, is that some of the stuff, and though she doesn't understand it either, her connection with Lavinia, and she's trying to put this together, but some of the influencing that she did with Lavinia was to look for some help that she figured was outside of the area, an unknown entity or an unknown, quantity. Y'all are that unknown that was into the equation. That is what the information she's giving you. She reveals some of the stuff that y'all kind of knew already through what Lavinia had done. Some of her research is that this area for some time now, yes, that slavers, the slave lords, basically the group that runs the operations through the whole area, mainly on the western side of the Sea of Gernot and the Woolly Bay where y'all are at. They basically are terrorizing for almost 20 years now. Where they're operating out of, is unknown. Even Marquesa does not know that. And she said some other information that she said that she's revealed to Dern. It was kind of been, actually Dern is a confidant of hers, and he's actually been watching y'all. It's her weaving of her, abilities and all that. Dern was actually looking for y'all anyway, when y'all happened to find upon him, that y'all didn't know. So, but when remember when Dern left, if he was going to let Marquesa speak with y'all, then y'all got waylaid because he was on his way back. And it looks like some slavers, some orcs, and some cultist individuals set upon him, and then came up to try to do the same to y'all. And y'all dispatched them all but one, that Ren knocked unconscious. And then y'all had the Banshee, which just happened to be something that was kind of an evil that was just kind of brought to life from the activity of what was going on here. Marquesa says she has given the rest of information information that she's gleaned to Dern, and she has excused herself. Now she is basically, that they've gotten this close to her. She is concerned for not only, what's happening, but for her own life, that they cannot get her back, and so she, any other questions y'all can pose to her real quick, but she says, speak with Dern, get back to the ship. He has his instructions, and he can tell you where the next place to be. Basically, he's told you, Brother Macaro. Believe they know where he's at over here, and he was going to ferry y'all to where the Brother Macaro's at. So, does that make sense?
Yes.
Glad to hear it.
Yes.
Sorry.
Any questions?
Totally was listening. No.
Yeah,
this
we
is
totally the
fascinating.
rest all
I
5
was
of them
sure.
wake up.
What
did he
I
say?
was taking notes.
What did he say?
I was taking
Don't
notes
care.
until I was taking notes until my foot caught a webcam wire and the webcam went crashing down on stream. So
Oh.
the chat it's fine.
Shark
It wasn't this
face.
webcam.
I see some cards.
Boxes.
So,
It's fine.
yeah, well, I'm sure you'll got all that information and it's memorized. There'll be a test on
Yes,
it into
yes.
the show. Okay.
Shark Bait, I want you to remember all the times I have helped you in the Thursday game. I'm just saying. Remember all the cards I've bought for the Thursday game specifically.
My Lord.
That is fair.
Okay.
Duff, can you
Yes.
throw the map up for us, please?
Oh, y'all don't hear. Sorry. Yep. There you go.
Isn't it the same one we were on?
Yeah, you should have it right there.
Oh, you're still there.
Okay.
Also,
Hey, Lori.
did we all take a
Lori,
long rest afterward?
Oh, that's a good question.
No.
No, we broke the fighting had just stopped. Ren was towering over the cultist that
Who's
she
moving
just
me?
walloped, and
Sorry.
the Banshee had just been dispatched, and Marquesa says, that she wishes you the best of luck, that you may or may not see her again, but she will have her eye on things as best she can. And she blends back in, she pulls out Janna. She blends back into the
No.
darkness and then disappears.
That's fair.
Okay.
We're one and the same, Marquesa and I.
So I
Yeah.
really wanted to go in that tent and see what was in there because I'm nosy like that.
Yeah, it was a quick tent that she set up, but
No, nothing.
nothing at all.
Okay.
Point of order, we did take a short rest because that's how Vix came
So-
back.
Yes.
Yep, that's
Oh, wait.
true.
So
That
if
wasn't a
anybody
long
needs to
rest,
roll
that was a
hit
short rest,
dice,
yeah.
we
Oh, then
I
let me
thought-
give it to you a short rest,
Oh,
and then y'all can roll hit dice if anybody needs it. Yeah. There you go.
make stuff.
Nice.
What's up, Eric? Episode 1, Eric, is up on YouTube, just so you know, for session 7. Uh-oh.
Can you do more than
oh.
one? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can do as many hit dice as you want until you run out
Wait,
before your next long rest.
Hi, Separcrod. Just bought 10 packs.
okay, cool.
Remember,
I'm
us
good
guys,
now.
get stick together,
There we
Sepper.
go.
I got you, Sepper.
Don't
Wait,
feed me
ladies,
that.
just so you know, Separcrod is Mr. Bell.
Oh.
It's
So
us
if
guys.
anybody plays any cards,
I know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I need a honk. I've got to find a goose honk. I forget. Yes, I need to put that in the sound.
No, you
Honk.
just need to take the recording of Josh doing it. It's perfect.
I was telling them, you're making the QB t-shirt. Now you're going to have to make a goose t-shirt, a goose Thulu.
Yes, I would happily
Who's Hydra?
contribute to that. Goose Hydra.
Yeah.
I will
Really?
happily
Oh my god, like a
contribute,
hydra
but
with like
only-
a swan head and a goose head.
Well, Jeff,
and
hold
like
on.
a-
We're not. I see the cards played. Hold on there, Buckaroo. We're not even doing
Yeah,
anything.
Jeff,
right
Hold
now.
on there,
Jeff can hold his
Buckaroo.
horses.
Yeah, we'll get there. Why do they? Why do they not show?
I will remember this on Friday. I saw it.
Did you test those, Jeff, or did you purchase those? Because they don't show that I've redeemed those yet. What did you do? Are you playing around?
What did you
New shirts
do?
are great
It's-
stocking stuffers.
Sure.
I love it.
Okay. All right. So back to okay, ladies,
Yes.
hot toddies. What are we doing?
Yes.
Pick up some action.
I would like to
Wait,
beat the
shut
shirt out
up.
of this guy and
Yeah.
interrogate him.
No, as a thank you from Wednesday. Okay. All right. Well, they
I'm
don't show
gonna-
redeemed. That's really interesting.
I feel like I need to I'm just going to hang out near the party because I don't like how far I was from everybody else. Just
Icer's
Sorry,
gonna wake Dern up. Try and get Dern up.
Dern's what? Yeah, Dern. You know, he's a little flushed. He's a little embarrassed. You know, he was not paying attention.
You're useless, man.
And he curses himself, and he says, "You know, that won't happen again." So
Where's his token, by the way?
I don't have a token for him. Blah, 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 blah. So I should. I can get, do I have one? Do I have
You
one?
used to have a token for him. Yeah,
Where's
you
Dern?
totally do.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the little guy. You kept rotating him.
Thank
He's
God.
got
Oh,
like
there he
all
is.
discs.
Yeah.
When he had 165 hit points.
Yeah.
He still does.
He had 165 hit points and they still took him down. Explain
Yeah,
that to
seriously.
me, Duff.
My man's
Hey,
That was a whole lot of
father.
crits.
hey. Down in front.
Ren is definitely going to want to interrogate this cultist.
Jana's just making sure Vix is okay.
Actually,
just
she's
watch-
going to.
Her.
I mean, yeah, she's not gonna like
You
take him into the
wouldn't
woods or
watch her.
anything. Ren is actually going to look to Izra and say, "Didn't you say something to me about
Boy.
making people tell the truth?"
Oh.
I can make that happen. Hold, please.
Can you please specify how far out that reaches so I can Not
yes,
be in
I
it.
can.
thank
Not
you?
be in it.
Not be in it.
Yeah. As we all back
That's
up, I'm gonna
funny.
just sit here
Is
and like
everybody
bust out
backs
like
the-
my rations and start eating it like popcorn.
Oh, so
Wow.
I can't do it today, but I could do it tomorrow.
So,
I have no
wanna-
problem holding him for longer.
so
Excuse me.
long
Or you
rest.
could just
Don't
torture
feed him,
him.
though. You can give him water, but don't feed him. We need to make him desperate so he talks.
You want me to spit on him?
Then he doesn't need water.
No,
Yeah,
you
Darren
don't
says,
kill
well,
him.
hurry up.
Oh,
Yeah, hurry up with
Ezra.
whatever you're doing. We need to get out of here. If there's this group, there's more. And
We're
I-
taking this one with us then.
Why don't we just take him
Yeah.
with us?
Izra
I pick
gags
him up.
him. Izra's gonna gag him. He's unconscious now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knocked him out.
yeah.
Isn't that
Or
isn't that
somebody knocked
Vix's
him out.
thing? With
Ren
the
did.
gag?
Yeah, Ren, you knocked him out. You did your the lethal blow, non-lethal.
Yeah.
Non-lethal blow.
I want to go ahead and gag him in case he wakes up and make sure he's bound so he can't like attack Ren while she's carrying him.
Yeah, he's restrained. Okay,
Okay.
no problem.
Cool.
He's hog
I
tied
picked him
up.
up.
Do I
Okay.
have anything that would help?
Dern, where are
No,
we going?
We're good.
Well, he's telling, yeah, let's get back to town, get back to the ship. That's if you're going to hold on to them. That's the only place that'll be safe enough and secluded enough to not get any prying eyes or questions. And
Okay.
he will, yeah. So basically, he will take y'all back toward Karnak into the small dock, and that, and
Okay.
yeah, y'all trudge through the night.
I already know the geography I already know the geography of the area because we walked here and we're on
Mhm.
land, so
Mhm.
my wanderer feature takes effect, Duff.
Woohoo!
Dern goes, let's go.
All right.
Getting on my last nerve, Dern. Jana's just gonna follow behind Ren.
Ooh.
I don't
Oh.
care if you have 168 hit points. I will hit you.
Ooh, let's go. He says, I have instructions.
Hey, well,
I will
well,
do what
lead
is
the
asked
way.
of me. I suggest y'all do the same. Let's go. And he turns around and he surveys the area.
Right, we know.
Yep. Yeah. Kind of, snickers at the body a little
Chop,
bit.
chop,
Leave him
Duff.
to the carrion.
Not Duff, Dern.
Chop,
sorry.
chop, Dern.
Chop,
chop, Duff.
Dern. I didn't mean to say Duff. I'm sorry.
He's telling us to hurry up, and now he's stalling.
I'm so
No,
sorry.
he's leaving. He's
We're
leaving.
Izra's,
going. There's nowhere else to go on this map, Duff.
Well, you don't need to go.
We're
There's no
going.
map.
Goodbye.
So you head south. You head
Izra's
back.
gonna take
Back to
tail
Karnak to the
guard.
boat. Yeah, no, that's no problem. So, like I said, remember it was hour or so walk in the night, maybe
Okay.
a little bit longer, and you make it back to Karnak. We're gonna say it's still, pre-morning, and you know you can get on board the ship, and you can chunk him. I guess that means that we need to get to the ship, right? So then that means, you know,
Yay!
home sweet home, right?
I don't know.
Let's take him down below.
I agree.
Okay.
So I will take him down to the Bone Throne.
Booyah. That sounds
That sounds
The-
really
appropriate.
dirty.
Bone throne. I didn't say it,
sounds
folks.
inappropriate.
That's
Someone-
because it is.
Somebody clip that, please.
Wasn't me.
It's made of bones. Come on. Steph, I can't move that token.
I
Put
removed
it
it.
on the chair, por
Oh, you
favor.
put him in the chair.
Oh.
Okay.
Aisra does not trust the unconscious person, so she's going to spend her long rest in this room.
You're going to
Okay.
stay in my room?
Yep,
Okay.
he's evil.
Yeah, and Vix is also in there. We're all going to spend the night here, huh?
Apparently.
I couldn't care less.
Slumber party.
I'm gonna spend the night taking care of my child. He's probably hungry.
Gotta
Aww,
find him a rat.
little Cubert.
I'm currently
Don't
rat
feed
searching. Is he
Hubert
big? How
rats.
big is he now? Is he like bigger?
No,
Or
yeah,
does
I
he
mean,
grow
it's only been a day. You know, he just was
Oh, okay.
acting up. You know, so you know,
All right.
he hasn't reached the terrible 2 yet. Trust me, you'll know when that
Great.
happens.
Oh dear.
All right.
Does he have
will
levels? Is he gonna level up?
He could. You never know.
We gotta feed him so much
if
stuff.
if
so he
and when we
levels up
get the
faster.
final artwork for him and all that, maybe.
Don't you start that shit with me right now, sir. You know what I've been doing lately.
Shots fired.
Now you're never gonna get the final artwork. How about that?
No, I need a
Ooh.
shirt.
Nope, I will deprive you
No,
all
I need a
of
shirt.
Yuffie Jr. because Duff has no sympathy for me.
Oh,
my plight.
Ouch.
Yeah, he's
Well, there you
using
go.
my personal life against me.
I have not said
No.
anything at all. Okay, you decided to go there, not me. All right, what are we doing in the boat?
Aisra
I am
gets up
catching
against
bugs
this
and
one
feeding my
door.
child.
Okay.
Yeah. I got Maslany. You're feeding Junior. Okay.
Got
So,
You're feeding Junior.
okay, and y'all have got the cultist in the Bone Throne, and Jana's retreated to whatever her spot. And
She's throwing knives at the ceiling again,
okay,
trying to fall asleep.
Oh, we have a clip.
is that a clip of the Bone Throne?
The
Yes,
bone
it
Bone
is.
Throne. Okay, what are we doing with the cultists?
Well, after we rest, I guess, which Ren will remain in this room.
Y'all can have a full
Probably
yeah.
isn't
So
gonna go
y'all
on
yeah.
sleep.
So during basically daytime creeps up. The cruise gets moving. They know better not to ask questions. Derns is slapping them hard, basically getting everybody about and about and moving. And yes, y'all can then. The long rest is given as he pulls out of Karnak and he begins to head south along the coastline.
Okay. When we are done with our rest, Ren will move over to this side of the room.
The cultist is awake, kind of looking at y'all, but he is bound and gagged.
She looks to Aisra and says, "You want I should beat him up first, or do you want to try your spell?"
Let's try the spell first. That way you don't damage his. We want him to be able to talk, so let's wait for your
I'm
That's
here.
for me. If all else fails, I have my ways.
Ladies, just so you know, this is a 15-foot radius sphere.
Oh.
So we can go up top, but there's going to be people up there. I know we're sailing out of port. If y'all trust the crew to stay out of it and not talk about
Sorry, I
it
didn't know.
later. Thank you. I don't know how to do that.
Say what now? Do
When
what?
you
Oh yeah, that's the 15 foot.
the sphere,
Oh,
yeah.
I guess it would be on you, right?
Yeah, it's gonna light up the whole room. So don't worry about it.
No,
gonna
it's in a
It's
place
centered
where
on
she
the point.
specifies.
Oh,
Centered
okay,
on
okay.
the point of my choice. So I guess I
Yeah.
could put it like at the very front of the.
Right. If you right click,
The-
Francis, that's how you can get
Where M had that on the screen, that would have worked because most of us would have.
You could even put it like.
Yeah, you can put it right on
Yeah.
the tip of the prow
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
boat.
yeah.
Yeah, and
yeah, that
yeah,
works.
yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That'll work.
I just
Well, in
imagine
that
like
case, I'll
celestial
come in the
arcane
room.
circle burned into the floor, glowy and ethereal
Yeah,
looking.
it's like bright white yellow light, but like sparkly.
That's
Ooh.
cool.
And she
Like fireflies
will-
kind of deal.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
it's like starlight kind of.
That's cool.
Like twinkling stars.
Ooh.
Mhm.
I
But
like
before
that.
I cast it, ladies, we'll have 10 minutes of this, so we should think of our questions before we ask them. Huddle up. So what do we need to know?
We want to know where the obelisks are. We want to know who the leader of the Earth cult is.
If they have a main headquarters, and
These
where
are
it
the
Does it
is.
matter?
questions that. These are the questions that the last cultist could not answer for me.
Maybe
Okay.
can we find out how many of them there actually are? Do you think you would know that?
They are innumerable. It is a cult. It is spread across Earth.
Do we need to worry about who does the talking, or since we've got this spell up, it probably shouldn't matter?
It
shouldn't
does
matter.
not matter as yeah.
Fine by me.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
I just
I
put
love
the
it.
I Mav too,
Okay.
apparently.
Oh, perfect.
put the
Thank
spell
you.
in chat so y'all can see.
It's not loading for me. I don't know why clicking on it 3 times, thinking I'd get doing the same thing each time and expecting a different result.
Yes.
Okay.
Duff, can I
Cursed
use one of my
motorcycles.
inspiration points to give this guy disadvantage on his saving throw?
No, you may not. It only affects you.
You know what though? I have an inspiration card pulled up right now in case he does fail. So let me know if that happens.
No, we want him to fail.
Or if he,
You want to
if he
save throw
succeeds,
it.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
If the
okay.
spell fails, yes. I've got a card that can
What
make him
kind
reroll
of
if that's the
saving
case.
throw is it?
Looking probably charisma, or wisdom.
I assume
If
so.
it's a-
Um,
It is.
I would have to
charisma
think it's a
saving
charisma.
throw.
Yeah, I think would have
Yeah.
to think it would be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
I could
Because it's
bestow a
based
curse on
on
him.
deception and
perfect.
Do you want me to bestow a curse on him?
I can also curse things. Jen is so
Oh my
unhelpful.
God.
She's so
Yes.
unhelpful, but she wants to at least let everybody know she could also help if it's needed.
either
Do you know-
either of you ladies, that would be great because we want this to work. We should ask
We
if
could-
he.
We could
Sorry.
cut him and I
Michelle.
could put salt in his wound. I have salt.
he failed.
That's going to be after.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be after.
All right.
Okay. Take it away,
We
Izra.
Okay.
What are we
Okay.
doing? Give me
Yeah.
the steps of
The
what you're
questions.
getting ready to do before you ask them your first question. I want to know exactly what happens.
So
Duff, you just did a wisdom saving throw. It's charisma.
I did. No, he had to make a wisdom
Oh.
saving throw in order for me to bestow the curse.
Thank you.
Well, I
Thank you
haven't
so much.
I haven't done anything yet.
Okay.
yeah.
I did it for you. Don't worry. He failed.
How
right.
convenient. Yeah, but you can't because you're throwing it on him. Yeah, that's
yeah,
fine.
I
That's
threw it
perfectly
on him.
legit. You're legit. Yeah, that's good.
All right. So
I know how to
step
play
one.
these games up.
Step one. Vix curses the dude.
One. What?
Ren,
Okay.
up front with me.
Okay.
Right up front with me.
I'll move.
She very carefully steps just outside of where all the glowy things are.
Yeah, I should make sure to let
Right.
her know where the boundary is.
Demarcation line is at. Yes, that's right. Okay.
You said it's
Yeah.
a visible spell, though, so
It is a visible spell.
yeah.
You can't hide Zone of Truth.
Mm-hmm.
Isra will leave the dude. I keep calling him the dude. Will leave the cultist bound, but remove his gag.
Okay. He spits out. Don't
We're
touch
in,
me, bitch.
Hey, it's my mom. Leave her alone.
Welcome. We're in the middle of the ocean. Nobody cares about you or that you're here. We have a few
That's
questions
true.
that we would like answered, and how you answer them will decide whether you die a painless death or a painful death.
I didn't
And
agree to
then
that.
she-
It's probably going to be painful.
And then she casts Isra casts Zone of Truth. Okay, Ren, why don't you start? So he needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Another one, or is this already the one that was bestowed upon me by
No,
Vapor
that-
Rub?
He has to make
Another
a-
one?
He has to
Another-
make
Is
a-
there
yeah.
a?
He's cursed.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Beautiful.
Okay, so he failed. Great. Fantastic.
So that means
I like that.
he cannot speak a deliberate lie, and I will know whether
Okay.
I will know that he can't speak a deliberate lie. He is aware that he is under a spell. But he has to stay within the boundaries of truth. All right, Ren, why don't you go ahead and ask this nice gentleman the questions regarding his cult friends, and then I have a few questions about slavers.
Sepricod,
She-
thank you for 1 second. Sepricod, make sure that your Twitch ID and Streamloots are linked, and we can get that gift chest over to you. But you have to make sure, go to Streamloots and make sure you got your Twitch ID inputted correctly there. We can send that to you. All right, sorry. Forward, ladies.
Ren will step forward and say, "What is your position within the Earth Dragon cult?"
I am but just a simple worshiper.
Simple's
he's
right,
going to
that's for
be-
sure.
We're spreading
He's
the
going to-
word of the Earth Dragon to the fools of the land along the Woolly Bay.
That would be all
is
of the men then?
The fools.
Yes, Jana.
Who is the figurehead of your cult?
Is this a trick question?
No.
The Earth Dragon.
Who is the human figurehead of your cult, you stupid fuck?
There is no human. No human would be able to ascertain that if you knew anything.
No one organizes the cult movements. No
Not
one.
human.
Who?
Elf? Orc.
He's
Orc?
a great orc of great power.
Ah.
What is his name?
Yeah, you're gonna ask
I knew
me
I was
that.
going to ask these
Yeah,
questions.
so,
Steph. You knew it was coming.
he, but well, he will tell you. He believes is one of the Turishmak, but I have not had the pleasure of meeting him yet.
Turish Mock?
Turishmak.
I'll get the spelling from you later. Ren then says, what was the other question I was going to ask? Shit. I wasn't expecting to get that answer.
Where
the
are the
oh yeah. Where
Pillar
do you know? Where are the obelisks? Do you know where all of
There we
them
go,
are?
obelisk.
Is there a guide or a map?
What obelisk?
Oh, he's
he
too
doesn't
low
know.
level.
He's too low level. We should have gotten the priest.
Sorry.
Next time you see a
Sorry.
priest, we are going to capture him.
But I wanted to spit on him instead.
We could. I mean, do you want to ask him where the closest like congregating church
Yeah,
type place is?
Okay, okay.
I'm not super intimidating, but
I can be. And then Jana's eyes will just
Okay,
glow
go for it.
green. Is that something that we want to ask? him?
sure. I mean,
Yeah.
I would
We got
think,
10
yeah.
minutes. Let's ask, get as much information as we can.
He's like looking at you, go. What?
He's what?
He's just kind of
Oh.
staring at y'all, bewildered.
So where?
Okay.
He doesn't
Oh.
look. So y'all can make me insight checks when y'all are looking at him. You want?
Pshaw! Yeah, 24.
Yeah. So
What are we
what
doing?
you see? Insight.
Oh,
So you're
Insight,
staring at
thank you.
him. He's missing a few teeth. He has got calluses on his hands, dirt under his nails. He speaks, is grumbling, but I'm not going to try to, replicate it and all that. Kind of a broken, talk. He's at best a farmer, dude. You can tell that he was, he's, not very well educated.
I'm going to ping my divine sense. Does he come across as evil?
He has turned, yes, he has evil in him. He has
Okay.
taken the way of the cult. That is no doubt about that. He has been initiated. You could tell that the taint is on him.
All right.
Do we know when you ping your divine sense? Is that something that's visible, or is that something that's just to you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Just curious.
I'll read it.
No, it's just okay. I was just curious.
I'm gonna ask him why did he join the cult?
Mm.
Why not? It brings great prosperity to those who worship the dragon, the land.
You're not
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
very
that's-
prosperous. I'm gonna be honest. You kind of look a little sickly. So I'm not sure that it's working for you.
That is for me to know.
What?
It's for me to know.
well, so assuming you're worshiping this, being,
Earth
how
dragon.
have your crops been doing, Mr. Farmer?
I don't
Like, really,
I
have they
don't-
gotten any better?
I walked
Really?
away from that. Worship
Mm.
someday at the feet of the great dragon.
Because you were a garbage
There-
farmer. I see how that goes. Okay.
Right. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
I
So
just
what do
didn't
you do
anything
now?
else, so you joined a cult.
I do
Yeah,
what I'm told.
There's no point in debating with someone who's evil. There's just no point.
Mm.
Um,
But we could torture him.
Isra,
I'm
Isra
sorry.
I can
Sorry,
do that.
Isra wouldn't do that.
doesn't look that direction. Okay. Why were you at the tower?
We were told to be on the lookout for new, basically, those who could.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
So-
basically looking for new slaves, but he
Yeah.
he fights for a moment, to try to say something wrong, and he is the inside. He won't take his eye. He. How do I say this without? I just give it away. He basically staring at y'all, but when he looks at Ren, there's a little bit extra of evil. He wants to kill her. You can
Don't
see
touch my
that.
aunt.
Now,
If you want to kill me now, wait until they leave this room.
do we know if there is a connection between the cultists and the slavers?
Sounds like there is.
That's what we need to
Sounds
ask.
like they
I
work
think,
with
yeah.
I'm
Um,
asking because I'm not sure
yeah.
if that was information.
I don't
we
think
had
it's been
previously
revealed yet.
gotten.
Yeah.
None of that has
I-
been revealed to y'all.
I don't
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
think we did know that.
Only
Okay,
thing that y'all
good.
know is that you've seen him working.
That's a great.
the discovery was they were underneath the mine area doing some stuff, but as far you have no idea
Yeah, I
what
wasn't
the
sure
relationship
if that
is.
had slipped my mind
That's
or
it.
not. It was
No.
a table question.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Who sent you out to? Who gave the orders to look for slaves in that area?
We were told by Brother Mackey. I hate making up names. Hold on a second. You know what?
You
God darn
could
it.
have. You had me.
Name generator.
You could have just.
You know.
If you had just been
Brother
confident.
Matty, I was into it.
Brother
Yeah.
Yeah, I was too.
100% just deliver it. Yeah.
McAloy.
Brother
McAlore. There you go. Brother McAlore. Told us to McAlore. Y'all make the
It's
name. What the
McAlore's
hell am I
handy
hearing?
brother.
Macalor.
Is he at the thrift shop?
What am I seeing? Oh, whoa. I'm hearing all these boom, boom, boom. Somebody just did
Crazy.
something. Thank y'all for the sub.
Somebody
Oh,
just did
Josh,
something.
thanks. I was like, who's doing that? Okay.
Hey.
Yeah. Thanks.
Wow.
Damn. Yeah, big spender.
Because it's going, oh, yeah. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Okay.
All this part of the recording is going to be unhearable.
I brought it down there. Okay. So he tells you that, the big one, the main priest that y'all wiped out, Brother Mackey, ordered us to go with the orcs, they were the real slavers. He told us to be on the lookout. He wouldn't explain why, but we were to assist the slavers with any, whoever they found. If there's any extra turning or extra, basically punishment. The cultists were there looking to see who they were going to find. They were backing up the orcs.
Okay.
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 And where can we find these orcs?
They're everywhere. What do you? You're not from around here, are you?
Shut up.
What was your first
Jana's over this. This is. Do we
You're-
know?
Why would a cult help out slavers?
Thank you.
He,
What do you get out of it?
Peon, right?
he
They
does
probably
not.
don't
He
divulge
does
that
not know.
information
Yeah,
to you.
you get just a blank stare
He's too
You know.
low level.
and a toothless grin from him.
Do you have any other interesting information pertaining to the cult or the slavers?
We are everywhere.
That's nice, buddy.
This land will fall to the Earth Dragon. Why
Okay.
resist?
Yeah. It's a lot of talk for a man who's restrained right now.
My life is nothing.
Oh, okay.
You're not wrong.
It's kind of my line, but
Tell
okay,
us you're in a
thanks,
cult
buddy.
without saying you're in a cult.
Mhm.
You're in a cult. Call your dad. So,
So do we know?
I'm gonna
what
turn
the-
to Ren. Can we tie a rope to him and just kind of drag him behind the ship?
Oh yes, he'll drown very quickly if we do that.
Thanks, Manswork,
Or-
for the cheer biddies.
Do we know
Duff.
what's?
Duff, you gotta whisper.
Oh, whoa, yo, he.
I know.
Oh,
I know a much slower way to kill him if you prefer that.
oh, I got a whole bunch of fun stuff in my book we could try.
Ren's already got her axe ready to go.
Poor
Nice.
Isra can't even deal.
Is your divine sense still flowing,
Yeah.
or did you turn that off?
Mhm. it is.
How long does that last?
I think at least a minute.
I don't think it lasts very long. I think it's immediate.
It's
I
not.
could
It's not
be
very
wrong,
long
though.
now.
Well, because I'm giving it to you, as y'all are. Oh, what now, Jay? Who's the biddies for, Jay? So as y'all are sitting there contemplating that, and you've been pummeling him with questions about the cult, and who he's trying to mind meld. You're looking at him. Isra has the zone of truth, and he's sitting there, and all of a sudden he's basically in the chair, and you see him go just jerk tense. arms go out. He pulls on the ropes that have bound him and all that. His head throws back and all, and briefly you just hear this crack, of it sounds like the back of his spine just when he threw his head back, snap, and the room just goes utter black dark on y'all for a moment. All the light just subs out.
Can I rush to
No.
his body?
I
can't
because
see
this
it,
is happening. Well, no, you're going to see it, but it's a brief blackness, and then all of a sudden, his head pops back over, and what you see are the eyes that were in his head they're super huge now, and it's like his head has grown a different shape, and they are not human eyes that are looking out at y'all.
Lizard people.
They
seen worse.
look more. Yeah, they look more of evil. You're gonna think you're looking at a version of a dragon eyes, and and it just in this hiss and it doesn't. There's sound is all in y'all's heads, and it sounds like
Still not
thunder and all
phased.
that. And well, Janet, you may be, so just hold the comments,
You're gonna
please.
have to make a
So,
save if you don't cool
yeah,
it.
you just keep on, okay? All right.
Fine.
One of these days,
Fine.
that mouth's gonna get
It's
you
good.
in trouble, lady.
Just hang on one side. I'm just gonna. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, keep
No,
talking.
and so
I'm just trying to let
he
them
looks
talk.
at he belongs. Basically what you hear is in a very dragonish call. This one belongs to me. Your God shall not have. And he's looking right at Ren. And
Ren
then-
just growls at him angrily.
and he says, "You will all perish." And then here's some other godly things, basically, mind your own business, you are not wanted here. And then it just all of a sudden, just like that, the darkness disappears, and his head is just clocked to one side, neck bone
Ignore
sticking
my
out of his
last
neck.
whisper.
Yeah. So, his life was just taken in front of you.
Ren immediately just punches the wall. She's fucking furious. She might as well be raging right now. She's like absolutely furious. Like completely unhinged, angry. Can I
Ren,
roll
who
to
is your
see if I put
god?
a hole in the wall?
Sure, you could punch the wall.
As long as it's a wall internal, not
I'm
external.
just gonna do a strength check.
Yeah, it's fine. No, as long as it's.
I splinter it, but I don't put a hole.
Yeah, you can smash the wall behind her.
What was
Ren?
that all about?
Who do you worship?
That's none of your business.
Oh, good enough
Push
for
her
me.
into
Feels
the
like
ring
it
of
might
truth.
be at this point. I feel like,
It's not.
he was talking directly to you. Like, this. If it's going to be a problem for all of us, you might as well just divulge.
It's none of your business.
All right, well. I'm going to go up to the cultist and fucking grab him and haul him up
Yep.
to the upper deck.
You're just gonna take. He's a dead body. That's all he is
I'm
now.
hauling, hauling him to the upper deck. We're tossing this motherfucker overboard
Just drag him by his
before he
feet.
starts to stink.
Send him
Yeah.
off to Moby Dead.
Oh my God. Good eye. Thank you, Isra. Thank you.
You're welcome. Duff. Anytime.
What is happening?
Oh, it's a new recruit
For
Oh.
Moby Dead.
for Moby Dead.
Oh,
Mm.
roger that.
All right. Well, he is gone.
Alrighty.
And someone sent you a warning shot.
Isra just looks
Yeah.
at Ren. She's like, fine. And then she walks out of the room.
I don't want to be off the ship. I want to be standing on the ledge.
Okay. So it's hard to put the whole ship on
Mhm.
the one screen there, folks. So they're
Oh,
basically spread
sorry.
out and about. Okay. So that
That happened.
Was fun.
All right. Moss is gonna ask Ren, like, are you okay? You good?
No, I'm not.
Mm.
I appreciate the question, though.
Do you want some wine? I have wine.
Yes.
Who's that? So
Let's have a drink.
It's a inspiration, a point of inspiration for us. Y'all are all full up to 3 again.
Whoop,
Might
whoop,
as well
whoop.
just play
I'm
it all.
going
Yeah.
to dig into my
That's my
inventory.
That's my third one. Thank you.
Yeah, I know y'all have all got. Just give yourselves all 3. You're gonna have it before the end of the night. I can already tell.
I'm gonna give Ren one of my 2 bottles of fine wine I have left.
Yeah, y'all are running. That stuff's about to run out. So
I
That's
know
not
I only
true.
have one left.
Fran has a lot of wine in her still.
I also have a couple of bottles.
I'm just saying. I didn't say it was all out. I'm just saying it's running out.
Yeah, I know. You're right.
Isra is gonna go like. Where's she going?
I don't
She's
know.
going to
Where's
the back
Crazy.
of the boat.
Honestly accurate though.
She's pulling out one of the bottles of whiskey that she bought to share with Ren and Jana, and
Oops.
she's pulling on that.
You were gonna share whiskey with Jana?
I
So
was
nice.
making sure you guys were supplied.
Just
I
so
gotta take care of my girls. But yeah, she's like kind of pissed off right now, so because she didn't get to do what she was gonna do, and because this big fucking evil dragon god like showed up and then Ren just like totally like cut everyone out. So yeah, she's upset right now, and she's gonna go drink that bottle.
I think
The
Jana,
whole
who's,
bottle.
That's
Duff.
completely fair. That's completely fair. Ren is an
I
asshole.
The
think-
whole bottle?
Jana, who was gonna talk to Vix. Jana's standing on the lip of the ship doing knife tricks because she likes to play with her knife. Could she like walk? I don't want to fall in. If I say I'm gonna walk on the ledge of the ship to Isra, you're gonna make me roll for something, and that's
Oh
not gonna
hell
work.
yeah! I'm gonna make you roll a deck
Yeah.
save.
Well,
You're damn right I am.
Easily.
One
I
that
don't
gives
know
me
about
gives
save,
me
but a check
lip
for
all
sure,
game
right?
long. I'm not
What
interested.
would you?
I'm not
what
a
would
fan.
you? What would
Do
you?
it.
You know what?
Well,
You're about
wait.
to go
What
swimming.
would you? What would you
An
make me
ability
roll for
check
if I
makes
wanted to
sense.
walk to Isra in a really cool manner?
Acrobatics.
Yeah, let's
Do
not do
it.
that. I'll
Do
just hop
it.
down real quick here.
Do it.
Oh,
You look
Mrs.
even
Cocky,
good
come
at
on now.
Jana
Nothing
falls
phases you.
Fine. All
Come
right.
on
Fine.
now.
I want to, as I'm.
Yes.
What about like?
No.
Okay. I want to have my throwing knife, my dagger that I've been like doing tricks with. I'm up here. I want to walk while I'm doing that to Isra. Like just flipping my knife around because I'm cool. Because I'm a cool cat.
I'm about to make you
Let's
have
do
you
it.
make a deck save at a disadvantage because your attention is elsewhere.
What?
Are you
Because
about
I'm
to-
throwing my knife, or because I'm trying to walk? A deck save at
A
disadvantage.
deck save at disadvantage.
Oh, Beck 45.
I saw that. Now I've got a whole bunch of well, this is great. Yeah. Okay.
Josh, you fucking kidding me?
Apparently we're gonna have some combat tonight. So
If I start walking toward Isra, I'll probably stop throwing my knife. then.
Durn, take the wheel.
Yeah.
I think that's who's there, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dern is manning the boat. He's been watching y'all. He was going to chat with Isra, but Isra, giving him the evil eye that she's never given before, and a bottle over there, and she's now over there singing, salty,
What
sea
did he-
shanties that are very lewd and all that. You're hearing words come out of
but-
Isra that you haven't heard before. Okay,
I
hopefully the
feel
kids
like-
are in
Do
bed.
the
So
drunken.
Wait,
I
I
do the
100
drunken.
listen. I
Isra.
100% want to walk on the lip of this ship toward Isra. Because you know what? I feel like if I fall in, Isra's got to be the one that comes and saves me. So I'm just gonna start being the reckless teenager.
You sure do assume a
I
lot.
want you to know that
I
Vix
am.
is walking beside you as you're doing this,
I saw-
watching you very intensely.
She noticed that Isra's upset. She's just gonna be the reckless teenager. So I'm gonna walk on the lip of the
You're
ship.
about to have a human
What do you-
human what's a human body harness put on you with a leash like they do in malls. That's what we're
I'm
about.
totally gonna do it. I
What's
totally
up?
MacGyver something.
I said if you're gonna do that, and
Yeah,
you're
what do you
gonna,
wanna
you're,
roll?
then you're making it. I want it's
Acrobatics?
acrobatics at disadvantage. Then. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just. Cha. Oh, I had a 20.
That's all right. No, all you had to do was beat a 10, so
That's
you're
right.
fine.
Oh,
Jana's
That
just
20
like.
though, she would have
We're
been doing
so
like
gonna get
cartwheels.
Janet. So y'all just know, folks, that she's calling me out. So I'm about to make her chat go mad shit crazy at me. So okay.
Hi, Izra.
She's playing Sea of Thieves D&D.
I know exactly.
I am.
Yep.
100%. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, exactly. I've seen her do it, but we'll use that bucket of water trick on her again too. So because that's
I
her,
haven't done that since competition, since
I
finals.
keep bringing that up. I know it gets old, but I thought it
It
was
was
funny.
good. Honestly, it's I've done worse since then. So it's
Okay, so you're
better yet,
basically
Izra could puke
pirouetting
into the bucket and
along
then
the
Yeah.
rail.
you out.
Okay,
yeah,
but
and
yet-
so I'm just like playing with sharp objects, Mom.
Moss, what are you doing?
Oh yeah.
So I have this. I have an idea.
Oh boy.
Right, I have an
Oh,
idea.
God.
Go figure.
Mhm.
Oh
I
no.
love it.
So like Moss's new fascination is finding like doorways and arches and whatnot and just like doing pull-ups. Like feverishly
Oh.
doing pull-ups and doing
Ren
push-ups
would
when
love to do
no one's
that.
bothering her. And
It's so fun.
this will make more sense later. But yeah,
Mm.
she's working out.
Okay.
Strength training.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Doing, like, the
And
rope
Ren,
thing like
are
they
you
do in
down
the
in the
gym,
bone
you know.
throne,
Yes.
tearing it apart, basically have a temper tantrum?
Yeah.
I saw
she-
I saw your message. So but you're
Yeah.
you're just doing your thing down there, so nobody else knows.
Yeah, she's just kind of standing there, and
Mhm.
she's alone. So obviously
Yep.
the party.
You
doesn't
told me
know
what's
this.
going on. I just make
Like,
making sure-
she just kind of is standing there looking at where the cultist was, and is like, "What could I have done better?"
you'll get an answer in a
If
second.
Izra was a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
Eliza's drunk, like I said.
No, she just started. She got Janet there talking to her now.
No,
Yeah.
this isn't about the
You wanna
party.
see a
this is
cool
about the
trick?
cult.
Sure.
She.
Jana's gonna like. Oh, go ahead, Mandy.
I was gonna say after she has her temper tantrum of throwing shit and getting drunk, she is actually going to head up, but not towards the party. She's gonna go up into the crow's nest.
Okay. Okay, and she heads up. Okay.
I will happily make a con save for my
Why?
booze.
Oh, because
I'm
you're
getting
drinking?
wasted.
Cause I'm getting wasted.
Yeah, well, you don't need it right now. The wine is
Okay.
pretty damn good. Yeah, so
Yeah.
with the anger, the rage, the adrenaline, everything that's been kind of going on, yeah, you're okay right now. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say if I rage, I can climb up this thing without any kind of check.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Well, you might
So-
be in a de facto rage, with just
Yeah.
not actually. So that's all. Okay, so the
She's
rest
got the
of y'all.
claws right now, and it helps
Okay.
her climb up.
So Maslany's doing the Rocky Balboa training maneuver. Izra's drinking.
Ren
life
is
away.
cheated
She-
as far
she's
as
like-
she can get from the
Mhm.
party.
Okay, Jana, show me your trick. And then she's
Ja-
not really into it, but she's not gonna tell Jana no.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's upset. Are you just like clearly not into Jana being a reckless teenager? What if I try to she like stands up on one foot and is like, ooh, like just one foot on the edge of the ship.
Mom, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Nothing. So she just like hops down and is like, fine.
You got a little smile,
That's good. Hmm.
but she didn't stop drinking.
Oh, let's see. Do I have anything in Fran?
Oh my god.
Every time
Fran
you
is
say
the
that,
name
I'm like,
of her bag of
what?
holding, folks. Like, what? Yeah. She has given her bag of
She
holding
like-
a name. Okay?
So she like hops down.
Yeah, that's
she's
right.
gonna
Thanks for the
hop
follow.
down. She's gonna hop down and be like, fine. So then she reaches into Fran and she pulls out a silver ring. It's very modest silver ring. It's not worth a whole lot. And she like reaches and puts it on Izra's finger. And she's just like, okay, feel better. Because she doesn't really know how to like make people feel better. She's not really sure what empathy is. And then just walks over to Vix. Like she gave it the old
Jana.
college try.
Jana, you want to have some whiskey?
She's gonna come back and be like, yeah, sure, I'll take some whiskey.
Have a seat.
Just-
And then she'll pass you the bottle.
Can I sit up on one? I want to sit like up on this barrel, not on this edge of the ship. Oh, I'm kind of on top of Visor. Never mind.
I can
I'll just
switch-
sit. You know what? I'm just gonna sit
Here.
on the. Oh, perfect. I just want to sit right there, up on the barrel, swing myself up, take a swig, not even flinch, pass it back.
Izra's just like leaned up against the side of the boat.
The railing. I'll kind of gesture to Vix. Like, you want some?
I'll
It's
say this is
not-
around the time you
it's not
guys
great.
see Ren climb up the crow's nest.
Oh. What's
Yeah,
she
yeah,
doing?
y'all
Izra?
watch Ren. Yeah.
Izra does not look in that direction.
Neither does
Mm.
She
Vix.
pointedly ignores Ren.
That's fine.
Fine. You guys are all mad at each other. Jana's just gonna walk away. What are you doing, Moss? Oh, she's doing pull-ups.
She's
that's
doing
right.
pull-ups, and Dern is watching y'all, kind of exasperated. Y'all are, trying to get everybody's attention, but nobody's paying attention to him and all that. And the crew's been moving about, and most of them are down, below deck and all that. You saw a couple, when you walked by earlier, there were a couple crew members that looked like they were kind of laying low over here. They were kind of holed up underneath that ballista and all that, kind of watching y'all, but they've just not saying anything. They kind of stare at each other, then they look at y'all, not under what the hell are they looking at. Dern hasn't been he's been watching y'all, and then all of a sudden he goes, damn it, he turns back around. He's let the ship kind of veered off course a little bit. He's trying to gauge where he's at in the dark, using night star charts and all that, using the stars
dark
and all
out.
that. It's dark, y'all in the middle of the night.
Right.
So we took, y'all had a long rest, and so we're going to say it's back to nighttime again after with the discussions and everything that happened that, y'all have gone out to sea, and y'all have been, slowly making your way. He's keeping it at a very slow pace, and keeping close to the shoreline as best he can, and making sure he doesn't get too close to, to hit anything. Okay. You were doing no.
Fine,
you were
fine,
doing,
fine.
you-
Fine,
you-
fine, fine. Okay, that's fine. I accept. It was a stretch, but it's okay. That's fine.
Oh
I
my
accept.
gosh. Okay.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure where they were at. So okay.
Yeah. So you were doing your beam maneuver, and then y'all,
Dang.
and Izra was drinking. Vix is watching you. Moss was doing the chin ups, and Ren all of a sudden came up, stomping, slamming doors, coming up from the cargo hold area, and then you saw her, almost basically like with one arm all the time, just pulling herself, up straight up the crow's nest, not saying anything.
Because I'm strong
Mm-hmm.
and angry.
Ren, you're.
Yep.
you're
So I'm angry.
okay.
So
okay.
I'm
Okay.
doing
Got it.
chin-ups like right in front of Dern, and I'm all like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Wait, is it
Yep.
like?
It's
You-
just like having a little conversation. It's like, "How are you today?" I'm
Is-
doing okay.
watching on, and then Dern yells out, "Y'all two, make yourself useful. Get the ships cleaned off." And these two step up, and Jana, you move over there, and they basically stand up. They look at each other, and they get up, and they make me a perception check, Jana, please.
What?
Oh.
Okay.
Crap.
Uh-oh.
I have pretty good perception.
Yeah. So
Ooh,
yeah,
nice.
so they both you see that when they stand up and walk towards you a little bit, there is water pooling underneath them. Their clothes that they've seen before them are wet, and all of a sudden this one, well, you think is a female, lifts up her hand, and what you see is this bony, scaly green hand, and she points this finger at you.
Wait, they can't see me. I'm not moving.
You were
I'm laying
moving.
down on this bench.
You moved
Oh.
across the room there.
Oh, I see. They did that as I was moving.
No.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm
Uh-huh.
laying on this bench, but I see. Okay. Yeah.
What you see before
Why
you.
is it always when I'm by myself? Every time.
Yes, this thing
Every time.
turns looking at you, and she cackles.
Can I just be like,
Ugh.
Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah. And she.
Ren, I assume, does not see this.
You have no
I don't
idea.
think
this-
anybody sees it,
Yeah, okay, yeah. So, yeah, her eyes flare for a moment, and yeah, you basically. One of these days I'm going to get her because Janet's going to, I don't care. I just blow them off.
Well, Jana,
Mm-hmm.
Malix very much cares.
Yeah, the other one leaps at you. Roll me initiative, folks.
Uh-oh.
All right, then. Is it a disadvantage for me because I'm unaware? Actually, I don't think I can be
You're gonna you go ahead and roll, but you don't know you're gonna have a surprise. The other two, one that doesn't have a surprise is I gave it to Jen. The rest of y'all have no idea what's going on in the first round here. So
I technically cannot be surprised, though. So how does that work if I don't?
well, you're up at the top though. You're not paying attention. So
Or is that
yeah,
the next level? Am I fucking up right now?
I don't know.
Hold
What are you
Let
saying
me
doesn't
double
give you
check.
surprised?
There's a feature that I get. Is it the one I have now? Hold on, let me double check. I'm sorry. Give me just a
Wait,
second.
what?
There's a thing I get where I cannot be surprised.
Oh,
I actually
danger
have it.
sense is what you're
No.
asking for. No,
No,
it's
no,
not.
no. It's
not.
separate from that.
Mm,
I'm looking.
Don't forget to lock
check it.
tokens too.
yeah, I will.
Hold on. I'm
What's
gonna
this,
look it up on
Mac? No
YouTube now.
idea. I think. What's the typo? Why is Maslany level 10? She's
What?
Moss,
Says
is it-
6 on mine?
not.
No, it's on the overlay.
On the
it's on the
overlay.
Twitch overlay.
Oh, hold on. a
Oh,
second.
because that was
Oh.
the level that
Oh, I
Satine
bet it
was level
didn't.
10.
Yeah, that's. Oh, crap. Hold on a second, guys. I'll fix that. 1 second.
No, I'm totally level 10 now. Don't
Yeah,
you guys
let me-
all know?
Let me
Don't
rerun the
question
Let me rerun the updater. Let me see if that fixes it. Let it run here.
I also
when
have
I.
165 hit points.
Yeah, exactly. So let me see. That should. I'll hop here in a second here. No, they did some rolling, but they over my stream updater that grabs stuff from the database and updates it on the overlay. It's off because of the Satine's character from last week. That's why that probably
Oh,
hasn't
I'm sorry.
updated yet.
I'm thinking about a feature that I get at level 7 because I've been
That's
planning ahead. I'm sorry. That's completely my bad.
It's okay.
That's
No.
7th level. I can't be surprised.
Speaking of 7th level, Duff.
Okay. So why I should update. Okay,
It's Andy's
so
birthday next week.
hey now. Okay. Moss.
Here, no, start. Get your
yeah,
game
so
on.
start,
Go.
okay, everybody's
Right.
rolled. Okay, good.
Mhm.
I need a perception check. Disadvantage, please.
Me?
From everybody?
No, I said Moss.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Perception at disadvantage. Well, that's no
Because
good.
you're doing the chin ups. I'm giving you.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, you just got to be the 10. So
Oh.
yeah, you basically hear this cackle of these creatures that are. So yeah, in your middle of one of your pull-ups, you look back over and you see this thing moving toward Jana.
Do I have enough time to react and do something about it?
I'm giving that to you. That's what I'm giving you on the
Okay.
reaction. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted.
They seem like not. I mean, I would know these are not.
They're not.
Good
they're not-
creatures,
these are
correct?
these are not crew members. You can tell that already.
Okay.
Go figure.
Go figure. Okay. Well, I will. What will I do?
What will we do?
I don't know.
I'm thinking about it. I mean, they look like fish people. I could use my fishing tackle and fish them. No, I will give Jeff a break and I will bust out my short bow and shoot at them. I will shoot at the one that's closer to Jana.
Thanks.
45 is doable, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Fingers crossed.
Chat's like, finish your pull up first.
Finish your pull-up first.
Is that a not hit?
It's a miss.
It's a
That would be a
miss.
Is that a
miss.
Yeah, I'll use one of my inspiration points. Why not? We're gonna try this again.
Okay.
I'm gonna short bow this. And wait, do I have to? No. And
Nice
that is
hit.
much better. Did I have to
Very
target
nice.
him again, or did it stay targeted?
You hit
It's
him.
safe target.
Him, her.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Woohoo! And then I'm gonna roll 4 damage. Oh boy. Well, that was garbage damage. I shoot it in the calf muscle. That's kind of shisty. And then then since that was garbage, oops, I just want to move my guy, person.
Oh shit. I did it.
It's broken.
What's broken?
I'm gonna run over here. I was trying to move my All I'm doing is targeting. How do I not target? I need to
Control
untarget.
click off of.
No. Well, I want to go where that other arrow is saying I'm going. I shot
Which
and I
one?
moved. But
Okay.
I want to go to the bottom there.
Yeah, okay.
All I'm doing is targeting. I just want to move. I don't want to target. I don't know. I broke it. So I shot my arrow.
Moss,
and I'm
okay, hold on, Lori. Control. You look at the combat tracker. You've got
Yeah.
both yourself and the creature targeted. Untarget, click, control, click on each one of not only you and the creature, and that will untarget them. There you go, and click on you. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
and
you.
then
No,
now
I
you can
don't
do
want-
your movement, or you
gonna
staying
run
right where you're
over-
at.
Nope, I'm going over here.
Yep. Okay. There you go. Oh,
And I am done.
fix the overlay issue. That should fix everybody up. Okay.
Yay!
Ren, yeah. Perception check at disadvantage.
Understood. Disadvantage. Perception.
Nothing to see over here. Not doing anything.
You don't.
No.
Yeah. You are. Unless you want to use inspiration, you have no idea
Yes,
what's
because
going on.
I have so much inspiration.
That's fine.
I'm totally gonna do it.
Okay.
It's disadvantage again, I assume.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Por favor. You're still unknown. You are
Ugh,
hanging out in the crow's nest.
you were
Well,
so bad.
I'm drunk. I'm so angry and so drunk that I'm
There you
just
go.
completely unaware.
Okay. That's your turn, please.
Oh yes, sorry, I meant to hit the button.
Isra. Perception at disadvantage, please.
Oh no, I ripped my page in my journal.
Oh, I
Womp.
hate to see it.
I'm
Oh,
gonna use
Isra's-
inspiration.
There you go.
Inspiration.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, queen.
Oh, I know.
Much
Don't
better.
know. Can I just roll a second one since that's supposed to be disadvantage? Instead of-
Roll one more. Just roll one regular perception check. Yeah. Without You're fine. You're good. You in your
Good job.
foggy haze of drunkenness, wine, stupor. See these hags. Oh, she's drinking the wine.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought. She's drinking the bottle of wine.
No, I'm
You're
not
doing
wasting
whiskey.
wine when I'm
The-
It's
angry.
whiskey.
the cheap whiskey.
Okay. I'll shut the hell up.
It's
Sorry.
It's rum. You're on a ship. It's rum.
no.
I thought
I
it was
bought
whiskey. It was
2
shit's whiskey.
bottles
She
of
bought-
whiskey
Yeah, it's
at
called
that
cheap whiskey.
from that bar at the beach party because
Okay,
I
oh.
wanted to make sure when we were leaving.
Okay, from the pop up.
That I-
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that I had
Okay.
whiskey for Jana
Okay.
and Ren on our
Okay.
travels.
All right.
But now she's drinking it because she's like, well, fuck Ren.
I'd be saying the same thing to be completely fair.
Mom
such good
is
role-playing.
upset. Whoa.
Yep.
Mom
man.
didn't even like that I was putting myself in danger. She's
What's
clearly
up, Dennis?
upset.
See you in chat. Good to see you, buddy.
good.
All right,
Isaac.
so
We are rough tonight. Yikes.
So good.
Isra's she's already standing, so I don't have to stand up. And she is going to. So we're in the middle of the ocean, and
Somewhat,
it's nighttime.
It is nighttime. Yep.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not
What
going to
phase is
Tinkerbell.
the moon?
Save
Ruff?
it, yeah. Yeah, the moons.
I'm not
Yeah.
going there. I'm not going there. So, okay.
Okay, thanks.
All right, she's gonna
It's full
run
moon, my
her
bootay.
full movement, and she's going to yell. Monsters on the deck, and then she's going to, because she can't get any further and still have an attack, she's going to throw her javelins.
All right, so
By the way,
go
Job,
ahead.
At one of the last towns we stopped at, she would have replaced javelins because it.
That's
I
all.
only have
Y'all went shopping in Hardby. Yeah.
I will deduct whatever it costs, but yeah,
They're
I
in the
just need
equipment. In the
javelins
equipment, but and if you go look at equipment and all that, you would have bought those for cost. And the javelins are listed there. Yeah, I made that clear for y'all. That while y'all were in Hardby, y'all went shopping too. So before y'all went to the bars and the warehouse flying and all that other fun stuff. All right, Jay gave inspiration. Jay gave, who was the advantage for Jay? I don't see. It was for Jana. Okay.
I've got 2 now. Thanks,
Well,
guys.
that came from it was earlier. I'm just
It's
making
the
sure
same
you
one.
had
Oh, that-
same
okay,
one.
just kidding.
I'm bringing
Okay,
up the
okay.
cards. Yeah, clearing them out.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Okay, so question: because I have 2 attacks, does that mean I could throw 2 javelins? Yes.
Hit it. Nat 20.
Natural
Woo!
20.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Hell yes.
No.
Duff, you do this thing. You do this thing when Jana's alone, and you throw things on deck next to her, thinking something's bad is gonna happen, and then we all get
Ooh,
20s.
5 and a 6.
Yeah.
Yes.
She kill
I
it?
love it.
We stand a paladin queen in this
Yeah.
household.
Mm.
And do I have a bonus action I can do?
I don't know. Do
I'm
you?
pretty sure
Thanks, Wheeler.
I think-
Welcome to the rejects.
I think I have a.
Oh God.
One of my spells is a bonus.
Sepricod, you're just kissing butt. You're just kissing butt now.
Oh,
What
don't.
did he
now,
say?
now.
What did he say?
He's giving you a the Marvel high five.
Oh, I got my
I know,
Spider-Man.
Mhm.
With her bonus action, she's gonna cast Shield of Faith on Jana.
Okay.
No. Get this glitter off me. Same stone.
Every time.
Almighty.
This glitter off me.
Every time. I love it.
Damn it, Mom.
And
Spectacular.
that's it.
Jana.
That's
Okay.
it for Isra.
So, which direction are they facing? Do I get any
You.
sort of
They're facing
what?
you.
They can't see me. It's nighttime.
Jana.
You moved.
Oh, we went over this. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. Well, whatever. I'm gonna move.
She wants to be an
myself.
edgelord so badly.
Oh my lord. When
I
what are
want to
you-
move here first.
you
I want to
may.
get closer. Yeah. And then I would like to use my advantage and cast Arms of Hadar. So 10 feet from me. 10 foot
Well, you
radius
got to
from
be in
me
a
should-
square.
I'm so sorry. So I would hit both of them.
Yes, you would.
Advantage, and it wouldn't hit any of my party members because
Nope.
nobody's here.
And yeah, Ren's all the way up top, so she's
Ciao.
out
Yep.
the other way. One saved, one failed.
Ugh. I'm gonna use my inspiration to roll again. I would like them both to. What?
Ha 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 ha.
I just want to use this spell one time. Okay, fine.
Can you not use inspiration? I'm just saying.
I did. That was my
Not
inspiration.
on
That
the-
was
not-
her
She did.
inspiration.
And they both
Yeah.
succeeded.
Yeah, yeah.
How does that work
Damn
if
it.
I was trying to use my advantage though?
Oh,
Does it not
advantage
work
is
on
only on
saves?
attacks. It's not on saves. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Lottie. Frickin' da! Okay. Well, now I'm in trouble because I thought I was going to just take him out. So, guess I'll just Misty Step my ass away. All right. I would like to question. If I Misty Step up into the crow's nest and stay there for the duration of the fight, can I still hit things?
What's up,
If I can
Fable?
see
Welcome
them.
to the Rejects. How y'all doing? Hope
Yeah,
you're-
you can with Eldritch Blast, absolutely.
Is the crow's nest taller than
The
30
crow's-
feet?
The crow's nest, I believe
Not on a-
crow's nests
not on a
are
slope.
generally.
You're the
No,
pirate
they're generally
woman.
like
I was gonna
100
say, I
some
probably-
odd.
Yeah, they're
They're
way
close-
up in it.
On a
What's
really,
the other
on a
thing-
really
Hang on.
big ship, it's close to 200 feet. So on a smaller, I don't know. It depends on the ship, exactly. Just like what Chat's
Well,
saying.
Yeah.
The
Fable's
other thing
saying
though
in
is
chat.
I've got spell sniper, so everything's doubled, but I
That's
don't
only
know what
that's not on that's
right
not
for the
for
ra-
that's
You
for
were able to reach
ranging.
with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that allows you to reach a
we're
spell,
talking
but that
about
doesn't
Misty
allow you
stepping
to
up.
sniper yourself all the
Misty
way.
stepping up.
No, it does not.
Hey,
Yeah.
so I just asked Superman, Captain America, and he says it's probably about 2/3 the length of the boat.
Length
is
of the
the height
ship,
of
yeah.
the
Yeah,
crow's
so you're
nest.
not. Yeah, so your Misty
Okay.
Step will not allow you to shoot all the way up there.
You don't have to climb all the way up it, Em.
You could now Misty Step. I would say like one of the
Halfway.
the sail.
Thank you, hon.
one of
whatever.
the masts.
The up
Yeah, the mast
yeah,
bones,
you could.
yeah.
I would allow that to allow you to jump up there. Yeah.
Are the sails down?
Yes, they're
Yeah.
down. They're sailing.
Okay, so I would like to.
I have
Oh,
a dagger.
Moss
So I'm
has
gonna
an idea.
Misty Step. I will Misty Step onto the
I just want
mast
to do it.
as close as I can get, and then I'm going to shout at Ren that there are monsters below deck, and I missed both of. And Jana's very clearly pissed off right now because she had a cool thing going and it failed. So she's angry and she's glowing green, and she Misty Steps up there and she yells at Ren to get her ass down onto the deck. She doesn't care that Ren is angry. She doesn't care. She's just gonna yell. She's gonna Misty Step up and yell at Ren. Do I have to do? Do I
Yeah.
have to like hit?
Yeah, but
So-
what do you say to her? Though?
so
what do you
you-
say to her?
Oh,
Though?
okay.
Yeah, you can yell. That's
Yeah.
yeah. You're
Or is
free
that-
to do that during
So I
your
Misty
turn.
use my bonus action, Misty Step to
Mhm.
the mast, and I turn to Ren and I go, "Hey, there are monsters down there. I don't care what you got going on up here. I need you to get your ass on the deck."
Honk, honk, honk. That's what you hear. That's what you hear.
That is
Ren.
not.
Honk, honk.
That is. No.
Maybe so. Okay.
She's gonna be like, "I don't care. I'm out of spell slots. I need you to get down there."
Okay.
And that was I passed my turn.
Yeah, you
Very
passed your turn. Okay,
begrudgingly
so
passed my turn.
one was the
Jana is
one
sparkling.
that did. So she will. Can
Sorry, really quick.
she?
At top of the round, can we take a break?
Yes, we can.
When we
Yeah,
get to the
we
top
will.
of the
round.
Yep. Yep. Uh-huh.
Perfect. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Um,
Sparkling.
Jana is sparkling.
she.
I'm pissed.
Aw, you're a little Twilight vampire. Look at you.
Shut
All
up,
right, so-
Moss.
Jana, I will say
Jana's
that
mad.
when my Shield of Faith hit you,
Josh.
it changed from like the golden white into like little green sparkles instead.
Oh, did you really?
So you-
Yeah, well, yeah. So yeah, you
Glitter
because you were
off me.
watching and all that. Yes. Yeah. 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 You got a sub. Yeah.
So good.
Mama's Prater's asking, "What's a gift sub from Mech 45 and all that?" So because she was watching, thanks, Josh. So she's like, "What? I got a gift sub."
Aw.
Yes, Josh
It's
sent a
the most
bunch to
wholesome
the
thing
channel.
ever.
You're special, babe. We know you're special. Is you're special. Okay. Okay. So
Oh.
one is the
Can they
one
still
that.
not?
What are you asking now,
so
Jana?
now, okay, but now that I'm on the mast, and I'm sitting,
and you
holding
yelled
on
out.
to, and I yelled out, if I stop moving, they can't see me now, correct? Because I'm.
If you want to be
not
technical, they're going to be able to see you because the ship's moving.
Oh,
Is that how that
oh.
works?
Oh, now
That's
I
interesting.
love that is
I don't know if that's-
hilarious. What is it?
Is that kind of like what you
Let me
I'm gonna
read it
slip
again.
away from that
Hold on,
argument.
I'm looking one with the shadows. Let me look at this real quick because
Oh, that
you are
works.
because here's the problem.
might
Okay,
not
so
be wrong.
Jana, the issue is a whole turn is 6 seconds.
Yeah,
And
good call.
you know, so 6 seconds. So you're yelling, and you're also yelling at Ren. If you were to go
actually-
silent and dark, then you're gonna get popped by one of them. So
Well, yeah, and the other thing too is if you read it, it says during combat, I actually have to take my action to become invisible.
you
Wait,
might-
so use your action to become invisible until you move or take an action or reaction. Okay, got it.
So
Got
you'd
it.
already taken your action. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Just
dur-
curious.
So
Got it.
so let's make a ruling here. So that makes sense in combat and all that. But
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you
yeah.
talk about when we're out of combat and you're moving around and all that, you can tell me that I'm gonna move over here and I don't want to go through all the rigmarole of actions and all that. That you're doing that because you like doing that already when we're
Right.
out of combat. So I got no problem with it then. All right.
Yeah,
so you're
no, but
standing there
for
and-
combat,
yeah,
got
you're
it.
yelling at
Cool,
Ren.
very cool, very cool.
And one will side 2, 3. She basically comes around toward Isra. I can't. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure my 1, 2,
Bring
3,
it.
4, 5. Okay, so she's gonna get up on you. Well, no, actually, Moss is right here. Sorry, the closer one.
Great.
And she will give you. She will rake your pretty face. Ooh!
And
Yeah.
Moss, you're you
oh,
just out of reach.
I don't.
She.
Oh, that's
What
what
was- Oh,
And the second one looks up and she does the save. Let's see if she can. And once again, Jana's ambivalence to things and all that. Whatever, you're scary, frightening bitch, woman. And so whatever. Okay. Vix,
Accurate.
Hi.
what are you doing?
Let me see how far I can get.
Yeah, that's right, Gord.
With like the wood on the ship, it's so hard to see like the squares.
Yes, I know. So but
Yeah.
Fantasy Grounds will tell you. So I'm kind of
Yeah.
watching. Yeah.
If I'm not in a square, you can move me into a square.
Yeah, you're close enough.
I am going to hit the one right here with a guiding bolt.
We worship the god of Mech 45. He's sent us to kill you all.
Oh my god.
You can blame him for it.
whoa.
So many
Oh,
damage die.
wow.
Nice ones.
So many ones.
Oh.
Hey, it was like a
what?
4.
So many ones.
Can she
Damn.
re-roll that with an inspiration point?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Can you re-roll damage?
Not damage.
I
Not
don't think
damage.
you can do-
Oh.
Not
yeah, I was
damage.
gonna say, I don't
No.
think you can. I wish. That'd be nice.
No, there are feats and other things that will allow you to reroll damage, but not inspiration. And Dern's grabbing hold of the ship. Okay, so top of the order. We said we were asking to take a quick 10-minute bio break here. So that's what we will do, folks. And we'll be back here. We'll go over programming again. Thanks everybody that's participating so far with the biddies and the cards, and all those are following. We appreciate
So
it.
much fun.
It is. It's lots of fun, and we want to thank everybody for being a part of the show tonight. So, with that being said, sit tight, folks. We'll be right back here in less than 10 minutes. Take care.
Woohoo!
Well, was it going to play? No. It
Your
didn't
intermission
play.
screen.
No, it didn't play because I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. Let's try this one.
There you
Together,
go. I
Duff.
think he got
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's that
up shop. We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
That would be very funny.
I mean, I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought I...
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
And you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around.
Wow.
Hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing,
Go ahead
right?
and clip that one, guys. And you can send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Brother, I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream, Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time?
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that you're rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the Doom song now.
Oh God.
Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, doom. Doomy. Doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up, and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier. But then it sticks out its tongue, and it pulls back, and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth, and its eyes go boing, as these eyes just go, and it starts woo, and it starts bucking, and it just. And he was looking at something in his hand, and he is standing up, and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
Housekeeping?
Housekeeping.
I'm
dead.
Your attention, please. All new Hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn...
Feeling great tonight.
I'm sorry.
Oh, why, baby?
Sorry.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
think it's just all a big adjustment for him. So
The move, yeah, the changes for dogs, most certainly.
Upset.
Yep.
A little upset.
Okay, folks, we're back. Thanks for everybody. Hope you're still hanging out. We are still in some combat here, and we've got plenty going on. So with that being said, we're back at the top of the order. Moss, you are up.
Okay. Where exactly when she clawed at me or whatnot? What did she scratch my actual face, or was that
She was-
more of a scratch my torso?
Oh no, she
area?
hit your face. She just raked it right down the front of you.
Ow.
Do I get a cool scar? Can I get a cool scar out of it, Duff?
Do you want a cool scar?
I kind of want a cool scar. Definitely want a cool
Well, you have
scar.
to talk to the artist here because they're the ones that are going to have to modify your portrait then.
Okie dokie. I'll ask them later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after game.
Okay. All right. So I
Nice.
just need like the Jason Momoa, like the little cut in the eyebrow, like but Vanilla Ice style. 'Cause it's like three.
Vanilla Ice style.
Anyway,
Sexy. I love
God.
Jason Momoa.
anyway.
Is that
so,
Izra or Francis talking? Sorry.
Both. Right. So all right. So I will. I'm pretty like. Am I too close to like? I could just swap out my bow for a short sword. Yeah.
Well,
That's
yeah, you
okay,
have.
or
If
does
you
that
if
take-
you were to shoot her right now, you're going to be a disadvantage because she's right next to you. You
Because
so
she's right next to me. So,
Yeah,
but I mean, I
uh-huh.
could swap out, grab my.
you just drop if you're you basically drop your bow. You have a free interaction, so you drop your bow, you draw your sword.
Okay. Well, I am not pleased with her cutting my face because I don't have a mirror and I don't know how cool this scar looks, and it better be cool because if not, I'm gonna be real pissed. So I am going to click on her and I am gonna short sword her in the guts.
No,
And
don't think so.
I am gonna use an inspiration point and do that again.
Try
again.
Yeah.
That'll
That's
hit.
got to be better.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Do I do at least a decent amount of damage? Let's
I don't know.
find out.
Now, well, Lori,
Much better. Wait, did I
but
forget?
you're forgetting. She's buying her own right there and all that. So you have sneak attack damage. So what is your
Well,
sneak
shoot.
attack damage? Hold on. So your sneak attack damage right now is 3d6. Just grab 3d6 and throw them in the chat window for me, please.
Okay. How do you do that?
Right.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Ha! I figured it out. That's much better.
All right,
That is
number
way
one.
better.
Let's see. Okay, you gave her some damage, and she screams out. It looked like that hurt. She's not happy with you.
She's well, whatever. So can I like stick the sword in and then like move it to the left or right and kind of gut her a little bit? Would that
Doesn't
be,
work that
no?
doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way.
No, doesn't work.
I can't
that way.
just hang on to it and
Well, you
she'll go
stuck it
before
in her, but no, you don't get to keep ongoing damage. You stick her with the sword and you pull it back out.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Okay, so I stuck her with the sword and
Sprinkle a little salt on the sword and stick her with it. Make it hurt a little bit more.
I mean I could or put some Hubie on it or some cucumber
Yeah,
on it.
once Hubie starts pooping. Yes, So
I have a bag for that.
I know you do.
Okay. I stab her, and then I'm going to go over here. Are these barrels over here? Is that what those
Mhm.
are?
Mm.
I'm going to stand on top of the barrel.
Okay.
And then that is all
Hell
I'm
yeah.
going to do.
Okay. Zren, what are you doing now? You hear the action down below.
I
You
hear
hear
it.
Dana fucking screaming at you.
That's true.
What
Dana
are
screaming
the odds? How if I wanted to jump onto one of these things?
Based on that 2/3 rule from earlier, you're like 60 feet up in the air.
too. Uh-huh.
Sweet.
So you'll take fall damage.
Okay, how about I rage?
You can do that too.
Which I'm going to do. And let me drag the effect onto myself here.
Now you're also going to be making me a dex check or acrobatics.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
You're not
I'm
gonna
not gonna jump. If it's that far down, that
Yeah.
probably would be more damage than I'd be willing to take. Just for looking cool. I'll do
Man,
the.
Is too much.
I'm gonna do the tail, of course. And since we had a long rest, so
Mhm.
for after that long rest for my bestial soul, I chose climbing.
Okay.
Which means that my climb speed is equal to my walking speed, and I can climb difficult surfaces, including upside down and on ceilings, without needing to make an ability check.
That's cool.
So,
It's basically telling me I
that
can't tell the
being-
roller to. Yeah. Okay.
I'm still happy to make the roll.
Your
if you would like
roll,
me to.
Manny. I'm messing with you. Go. So.
So, that being said, my speed is 40. I need to know how tall this thing is, or maybe I can move down far enough that dropping down won't be dangerous. Can I do that?
Yeah, you could. Well, your movement
With my
and all-
regular movement?
So
Can I do that?
Your movement. Well, it's all. Hold on. What you're saying? The movement's all entailed. Where did you? Hold on. Where were you seeing that? The path of the beast. Let me see.
Under Bestial Soul.
Yeah. Let me
It's the
look at
second.
that.
It's the second one down on my features list.
Your climbing speed. You gain climbing speed equal to your walking speed. So you basically
Yeah.
your climbing movement is still the same. It's all the same. So
Yeah. So in
it's-
my regular movement, can I move down far enough to drop safely?
certainly,
Without
Yes.
dashing. That's
yeah,
my
yeah,
question.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
wonderful.
Yeah.
So
That-
I would like to do that.
You would just drop down onto the deck right here.
Okay. So let me. Oops. I was gonna move myself into a square, but I forgot tokens are locked. So I'll do that. Can we say, okay, if that's where you're putting me, so I'm within 10 feet
You
of
could
the
drop.
sea
You
hag
choose.
here?
You choose. Sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
I would like to. Can I drop next to where? Well, Jenna's up in the thing, so she's safe.
I'm on the map,
Can
yeah.
That's
I
right.
drop? Can I drop next to the one that was trying to accost Jana on the side that Jana's on?
Boom.
Okay. So that actually puts me in melee range then. So that's
Uh-huh.
good.
Uh-huh.
I'm actually going to be using the great axe because that's what I have on me. Actually, hold on. Let me take off my shield really quick.
Okay.
Because that counts against my thing. Give me just a second because I don't have that on me. Role playing. Oh God, where's my shield? There it is. Okay, I'm not wearing that. Make sure it changed my AC. It did. Okay, good. I have the great axe, and I raise that up. It's two-handed. And I will strike the sea hag with that.
Mm-mm.
I will use inspiration.
And you were given an inspiration card, so we'll draw that at the end of the night, just so you know.
Okay. Thank you, chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And I will do that. Wait, would it be? Is it more damage if I'm doing the two-hand? Oh no, it's automatically calculating two-handed.
Yep, it automatically
it's only
does
a
it.
two-handed weapon. Because it's only a two-handed weapon. Okay, cool. So I do that. That's my first attack. And then for my second attack, do the great axe again. Oh Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna use inspiration again. Wow.
Wow.
Whiff.
Okay, whiffs.
You need to change your dice color.
And that's my turn. Yes, I am. And I will.
Isra,
Okay, I
you have yourself targeted for some reason.
Oh, my bad.
Just so you know. Thank you.
All right. I was just going to run up on this first one and attack it with her great axe. Oh, wait, it's not. I didn't do the movement. Okay, so there's 10 feet.
Good. Yep. You cut her down.
Okay, and then how far am I away
thank you.
here? It's going to run the rest of the way to this one.
Okay.
When she gets there, she looks at Ren. She's like, "Thanks for joining the party." And then she rolls. She's still pissed. She rolls against this one. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And she will bonus action do something.
Slap her.
Nah, she good.
Just slap her. Just slap the sea
Just
hag.
slap her.
She good.
Come on, if you slapped her hard enough to take her out, that would be hysterical.
Duff, can
I'm
I
on
use my
strength
bonus
attack.
action? Can I use my bonus action to slap the sea hag?
So if you, yeah, basically, that's an offhand attack, and so
I'll do it. Action to slap a bitch.
it's an unarmed strike. It's on your
Okay.
character sheets. All of y'all have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold, please.
Okay, so
Oh my
you,
god.
yeah, you gave her 5 points of bludgeon damage. You cold cocked her. Okay.
All right.
I
Deanna.
mean, why not?
Dan.
No, that's great. I love it. Thank you. I'm gonna do that more often.
Oh wait.
Just walk up and slap people really hard. Pow. You got one that
The
spits on
bonus
them, one
action,
that
I would like to
slaps
slap
them.
this person. Not slap.
Yeah,
Tortures
as long as you're not holding a shield or second weapon,
I'm not.
You're allowed, yeah,
I'm
that's the
not,
main thing.
because-
You're fine. You're fine. Perfectly legit.
Shouldn't that done? I should have done 2d10 plus 3.
Not coded. Let me look.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just that it's. Oh, do I have to roll a second damage? I've actually, since it's 2 blasts, but I'm only
You have to
hitting
do
one
each
target,
one.
do I have to roll
Each
damage
one is
twice?
separate. Each one is separate.
That's right.
Uh huh. Yep.
So I have to do the attack again as well.
Uh huh. Yep.
Cold. I need my hoodie. Hold on a second.
That one. That one.
I'm just gonna use my inspiration.
There you go. Okay.
Stupid dice.
There you go. Hit. There you. Uh huh. Well done. And you blast a hole in her.
Nice.
Surprise, surprise.
Dying. Not dead. Dead. There we go. Yay.
Hey. The last one drops to the ground.
Okay, hold on. I got some flavor for you.
Uh-oh.
I got some flavor for you, party. I just have
Oh,
to
no.
fix my headset.
Oh,
which is stuck on my hood because I'm stupid and I didn't take this off when I put on my hoodie.
Oh boy.
Ren is still in a fit of rage, and she just slams the great axe into the corpse of the thing, and over where she's
Ew.
like hunched over, like slamming her axe into this thing, you see this like bipedal like shadow that has like big horns kind of standing over her for a second, and then it disappears. It's darker than the night. It's darker than the night around you, and it has
Just as-
red eyes.
It is just
And it
as dark
fades.
as the darkness that it was in the cultist. That kind of darkness.
Yep.
Ew.
Can
Isra pings her divine sense. She tries to get it off before the thing can, like, as soon as she sees the shadow.
You made a dexterity save.
Me
Isra.
or her?
Isra.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
You use inspiration.
Inspiration.
You may. You may.
Please, please, dice gods. Please, dice gods.
Okay.
18?
that's
18?
fast, Fast enough to do
Okay.
it. What does she sense?
She senses
What
a
does she
great
sense?
evil. She senses a deep and boundless evil.
She
looming over
knew
her.
it. Isra knew it.
Oh. Now, you're not sensing that in Ren. That's what you're
Right.
sensing standing over her.
I need a religion check from you, Isra, at advantage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, I still have advantage. Oh, damn it.
Remedies, good to see ya.
Remedies! Welcome
Good
back!
to see ya. Welcome, Remediesers.
If
all you had
that's
to do
not
is-
hot.
It could be better.
I will give you one of my inspiration if you like.
Nope, I'm gonna. This is so important. I'm gonna
Okay.
use my last inspiration,
Okay. Alright.
and not get to pull a card. That's how important this is. I still get advantage,
Okay.
Oh
right?
my god.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
she senses the
Much better.
the entity of.
Baphomet.
Oh.
The Demon King.
The Lord of
Right?
the Beast, yes.
Dude,
Baphomet
I'm
is
playing
the
an-
Lord of Beasts.
Yeah.
I'm playing an Underdark campaign on Fridays.
So-
Oh, mother.
So you see this entity hovering over the backside of Ren, and it is but what you see though is it let's say there's like it's like staticky in that it's not how do I explain this?
It's like it's reaching but not getting to where it needs to be.
So you will put, so you've had the same, so both you and Vix would have, Vix, since your religion, you can make me a religion check too at advantage to see if you caught who and what this was.
Yeah, everyone on the deck easily sees this.
Yeah, but
Very
those are proficient in religion and can roll. Okay. Yeah. And so, y'all remember that you've been trying to reach out to your deities and all that, and you've had issues because you are in a different realm, that they are not worshipped here, and so your connections to them are not solid. There's static in the line. You know, you get busy signals. You get, you do not. I didn't say you. Okay,
I'm sorry. I was asking.
Very
sorry.
Zip. Hey, but the religion ones. And what you see is this one that's not, you see this entity, but it's not in focus. It phases in and out, and you could see that it is over Ren, and then also it just disappears.
Isra will, even though we're out of combat with these things, like her radiant soul, like instinctively, like she goes into Tinkerbell mode. And
more glitter.
She rushes and tackles Ren, trying to get her away from the shadow.
Okay, one thing, Mosh, you got an extra point of inspiration, so you can turn that on.
She's basically like jumping on Ren, like trying to cover up a grenade. She's trying to cover up Ren.
I would need, so this is are you going, so Ren, you see Isra
She's
jump
not trying
at
to
you.
hurt her.
I get that, but I need to know what Ren would do.
I would
You
be
see
dodging
Isra
out of the way
charges
because
you.
I would.
Yes.
Ren would
Okay.
Ren would be assuming I'm going to say that Ren is probably unaware that this just happened because she's in a blind rage. And she sees glowy angel lady rushing at her and is probably going to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that now.
Okay, so I was going to say you can make an insight check, but what you're saying is you were going to fail it already to know that
dodge
happened
it.
to you. Well, no, I'm saying, did you not know that? I was going to have you roll it, but if you're saying you don't want to know that, then that's fine. That's how you play it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would say Ren would not be aware that Baphomet was reaching out to her.
Perfectly fine. Isra, I need a strength check from you.
Oh, with pleasure.
With pleasure.
Strength. She's strong.
Strength against the dex. Okay.
Ooh.
So she
Ooh.
tackles you, unless you're going to use inspiration.
No, I'm not going to.
That's pretty good.
So y'all are watching that. Yes, Isra basically lands on top of Ren. And what do you do, Isra, as you land on top of her?
She's just like protecting and trying to glow as much as possible to get that radiant, like, she's probably blinding Ren right now.
Yeah,
Honestly.
Ren's just like, what are you doing?
You're blinding everybody that's around the area. The whole front of the ship now.
She's still got her axe in her hand, but she's only got it in one hand, and with her other hand, she's just shielding her eyes, and she's like, what are you doing?
Does she have her tail out?
Get off me!
She does. Isra cannot articulate what she saw. She's just her heart's still pounding. It's the effing friggin' demon lord, and she's like looking around for it, and when she doesn't see it, then she'll kind of get off her Ren.
What was that for? Are you still pissed at me?
No. Stupid freaking Ren, they're the freaking demon lord.
Sorry. Possibly in a slurred drunk too still.
Sorry. Actually, yes. Thank you, Doc, for reminding me of that.
Yep.
she grabs you, not roughly. She kind of like grabs your arm and she says, "What did you say?"
The demon lord freaking evil was right behind you, and why was he right behind you, Ren?
She kind of like scrubs her face. You know how like men do, like over their stubble? She kind of just does one of these, and she's just like, she turns away from you, and she's like, "He was here. Where did you see him?"
He was like right freaking behind you. Her iridescent like kind of wings are like, they're still like, I'm not on top of you anymore, but they're like kind of wrapping around you as we're talking.
Ren is just backing away from you because this is like a little too much right now. She's like, "You have no reason to be concerned. I see
Bullshit.
I have been outed somewhat.
What?
This
Why
must
is
be
the
my
demon lord here,
punishment."
Ren? Punishment for what?
Not being able to sacrifice the cultist. I imagine he is quite pissed at me right now.
To Baphomet? You were gonna sacrifice the
Yes.
cultist to Baphomet?
What
Why
do you
are
think I've been doing
sacrificing?
this whole time?
Why are you sacrificing to an evil freaking demon king?
Put two and two together. Maybe
ping-
sober up a little.
She pings again, sees that Ren is not evil, and she's like, "Nope. Nope. I'm getting 5.
You're what?
2
what
and
now?
2. 2 and 2. I'm getting 5.
Oh, that's what she's saying. Okay, yeah. I was like, what? I was looking for a roll. What?
Sorry.
Like, wait,
no.
Um,
Damn, I'm using a lot of divine senses today.
Ren just looks at you like nonchalant at this point because she realizes that something has been seen. And she looks over towards the moss and she says, "Did you see as well?" Spoiler alert, everybody saw.
Yeah.
Everybody but Jana.
Dern
still
saw it. No,
60 feet
Jana,
in the air.
you saw it. You saw it. It was big enough.
Oh.
And I
Yeah,
thought
you
you were
were
only, like, 30
probably
feet up.
you were probably like face level with it.
Oh, that's fun. Okay.
Yeah. That was there was a thing there. Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Moss is like not okay with that, but you know, yeah. She's a little freaked out. A little weirded out by that.
Ren does not look happy, but she says, "This is clearly his will, so if you have questions, feel free to ask."
Ooh, I changed my mind. as to what
Why
I was going
are
to
you-
do next then? You can
Why
ignore
do
that,
you-
Duff.
Why do you have to do his will?
Because he is my patron. He is my god. Which, again, is still none of your concern. It is a private matter. But because you saw him, that must mean something. That must mean that it was time to tell you.
So all of a sudden you what? Do you really do that, Jana? Oh my god.
No.
Hey.
If you had caught it sooner, it would have happened. No. Janice slides down the mast and is going to join the group. Nope.
You're like the problem child now.
I was going to be the problem child if you had seen it 5 minutes ago.
Sorry,
No,
I was looking. I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm
It's
paying
okay.
some attention to something I shouldn't be. On
It was
my
good, it was
overlays
good, it was
all
good.
off. So,
Did
pissing
you
me off.
Jana was good.
Did you choose for him to be your patron?
Of course.
And why would you choose an evil demon to be your patron?
Hey, leave her
Because-
alone, Izra. Jana's not happy with that
That's
question.
fair. Yeah.
Ix, are
Leave
you
her alone,
running
Ezra.
away?
I am walking away from this conversation.
Jana's gonna get.
yeah.
Jana's gonna get in between, not in between, but Jana's gonna kind of get in between Iser and Ren here.
Yeah, I'm not
leave her
dumb.
alone.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not getting involved in that.
It's better than what
Iser-
Jana was gonna do.
Iser ignores Janice. She's like making eye contact with Ren the whole time.
Since both of us are taller than Jana, that's pretty easy.
True.
I forget how small
You've got
she
like
is
the
sometimes.
You've got like the two She-Hulks with Janet fighting.
Just the image of that's hilarious to me.
Jana's like, hey.
So Moss is gonna walk up to the fish lady thing that jacked my face up and just kick her in the ribs a couple times.
Yeah.
There you go.
You Scar
Like
better
you
look
do.
cool. I hate you. You suck. And does she have anything on her?
Oh, they're
Like
nothing. They have nothing
Yeah.
on them at all.
I don't
And
think
then
they
I'm
wear
gonna go hang out
clothes
with
or
Vix.
anything, do they?
She had like a
No, they
loincloth.
they had they basically had rags on
Sea
them.
hags don't.
Yeah, they were sea hags.
They
Yeah.
really don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, did I
Sorry.
spoil that?
Smell like
I saw the art and I immediately knew.
Yeah, but they were sea hags. Yeah. They from the
So
god
I
Mech
get
45.
I get out of harm's way because I am not going to be part of that little debacle over there. And I go over and start cleaning up my face with my mirror and see how bad it is. Vix, do you have any of that rub? Like, does it help with
I was
scarring?
gonna say, I take out some of my Vicks Vapor Rub and I start gently dabbing it onto Moss's face.
It's
And then
fine.
I'll grab her
You may.
face and then I'll do a little healing word on her.
So I made a little drawing of her scar.
By the way, there you go.
So I'm gonna go with a little tiny scar and like almost a
Oh,
teardrop.
she's got
and
a
I lost
jagged
the
scar.
Yay! And I lost the
I
little
love
tippy
it.
top
Just
of
like
my
Ren.
ears, so I almost have a human ear on one side.
I like it.
That's what I'm going
Aw.
for. If the artist would be so kind to fix that for me.
Put that in
I
chat.
love it.
Yeah, so,
Good.
yes,
Yeah.
put that, take a picture of it and text it to the chat
Sure.
and I'll totally make adjustments.
Okay. Thank
I
you.
love it.
All right, you girls fight now. I'll be over here. with
So
my
when
extensions and all
God.
that.
When Isra asked that question, Ren kind of looks a little bit sad and she says, I would hope that you would respect me as a person enough to accept that I ask for privacy on that. Have I ever wronged you, Isra? Have I ever done anything to harm anyone in this party?
You're not evil.
No.
No, you haven't. And you're not evil, and I know you're not evil, but evil has to be destroyed, and this evil is connected to you. How?
That is an awfully narrow-minded point of view.
That's a point of view from experience.
There can be no light without darkness.
I all I know is that evil cannot be redeemed. Evil hurts people. And evil has to be destroyed.
Why do you think I want to destroy the Earth Cult?
But you're sacrificing them to Baphomet. You're giving him more you're giving him more power with the sacrifices. You're killing evil. You're getting rid of evil, destroying it. But then you're just taking it and you're giving it right back.
That sounds about right.
So if you think... Do you think evil has to be destroyed? Is that why you're going after the Earth cultists?
I think this particular evil needs to be destroyed because it stands in my way. And it stands in his way. And I am his champion. No harm will come to any of you from me, if that's what you are concerned about.
I won't let you harm anyone.
I wouldn't even try.
With that as your patron, are you sure that you have... Are you sure that... What if that was his will? What if it was his will for one of us to be sacrificed to him? What would you do?
It would not be.
You don't know that. You can
I
believe
think
that.
I know fairly well enough. When was the last time you talked to your god, Your
Recently
goddess.
enough.
Well, I talked to mine too. And my current mission is to dismantle the Earth Dragon cult. It has nothing to do with hurting any of you, and has everything to do with stopping that evil. Now you can accept that, and we can move on, as we have been, as things have been fine prior to now. Or do we have a problem? Because I hope we don't. Because I, despite myself, value each of you.
Ren, as much as
Yes?
I have come to care for all of you, we are currently aligned in that the Earth cult needs to be destroyed. But beyond that, we have a problem. And then Aisha walks away.
Guess I better start sleeping with my ex then.
This is so heavy. I love this so much. Sorry.
Man, Aisha can't. She just can't.
You're making me break character, god damn it!
I'm sorry. I broke first.
No, it's okay.
So good.
Oh shoot, where's Aisha going? Aisha. Okay, Duff. Now I really need to know what moon phase we're in. I'm sorry. It's not me being an asshole. I actually need to know.
Do you want to just base it off of what the moon phase is now?
That's what I say.
What
What is it? Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
what
you. I
is
was
it
gonna
now?
look, look at the druidsden.com. We have it on the-
It is a waxing crescent. 17% phased.
There you go.
Okay. So since there
That's
is
because
some
we use
moon
the
out,
same widgety thing.
Moon
On
and
the-
Cancer.
on the druidsden.com.
Yeah.
Yes.
Aisra is going to... Man. It's been too long for me to still have my wings, so she's just gonna come up here. She's gonna perch.
All right, you move to the front of the ship. All right. I'm not showing the ship right now. We were in RP mode.
You're good.
Yeah. So
We were in RP mode.
right.
Jana's gonna turn to Ren. Or is Ren still standing here? Or did you walk off?
She hasn't moved. She hasn't moved.
Okay. Jana's like not even gonna look at Ren. She's just like looking down. And she's gonna say, I'm not mad at you. She just wants Ren to know.
I appreciate that. Clearly, the character that I have shown towards the party means nothing to Aisra. But
don't worry about
that
it.
is a matter for another day.
I wouldn't worry about Izra. She'll come around.
I don't. Perhaps.
And then Jana's gonna like actually turn and like look up really high up because I forget how tall Ren is sometimes. She's gonna like look at her like dead in her eyes, and Jana's eyes are gonna go like so like crystal clear, like gray almost, like you've never seen. They're not green, they're not blue, just like very human-like. And she's gonna say, if you need anything, you know where to find me. And then she's gonna also walk away. Just like
Ren will just nod. And then she is going to, oh God, I don't know. She gets the, actually, I'm going to roll an insight check.
Okay.
To see if she should approach Moss and Vix or not. What do you think, ladies?
Whisper.
I know it.
You can probably tell that Vix is not in the mood to talk.
Okay.
And
Ren will-
Moss is slightly terrified of you now, but in a like, I know you're cool, but now I'm a little freaked out by you. Like, I don't say anything, but it's kind of like, hi, what's up?
I expected that.
Side eye kind of thing.
Ren is going to read the room and go below deck.
Do you go into your bone throne?
Yep.
When you go into the bone throne,
bone
you are
throne.
going to see a little bag of herbs, of hebs.
Herbies.
And there is going to be a little tag attached. And it's going to say, have some tea. And there's going to be a tiny little snowflake drawn on it, which you'll recognize as the emblem that Vix has on her amulet.
She picks it up and reads the tag, and she smiles, and instead of going to sleep, decides to go make tea. So she'll go into the I guess galley area and make tea.
Sleepy
And
time.
those herbs are supposed to help Ren sleep, because
Sleepy time.
she had told Vix that she had not been able to sleep recently.
Yeah, they're from the Druid's Den.
Yep.
You found it. In,
I probably
you
have
found
some.
Found it in Hardby. The Druid's Den has a shop there.
Franchise.
Is it going to be like another
There's a
franchise
franchise
we're gonna
there.
find?
Uh-huh. That's right. Franchise, the Druid's Den. There you go. Sleepy
Love
time.
that. Yeah, so Ren will sit alone and get a kettle and go about making some tea.
Okay. Eyes are at the front. Jana, what are you doing as you walk? It's on top of the ship there. What are you doing?
Jana would like, man, I think for the first time ever, Jana wants to try to reach out to her patron.
Well, you have to go into meditation mode.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. So let me go into my little storage room here.
Mm-hmm.
my little storage room here, because she thinks that there might be some rats that she could befriend, is why she's been sleeping in here. And so she's going to open a very old looking black leather emerald covered spell book that has a bunch of blank pages and reach out to her patron for the first time. And I will
Send me a
Should
Discord
I, like-
PM what you're asking.
okay, I can do that.
Okay. All right.
It might not be anything.
Yeah,
okay,
you're looking
cool,
for
cool.
rats, but then you remember, we don't have a rat problem because the Cubert's eating them. Cuby's eating them.
Well, that's kind of a conflict for Jana, so let's not talk. She
There are
really
no
likes
rats.
rats, guys.
Yeah.
Please
those-
don't feed Okay, yeah, I'll
QB
send you.
needs to eat.
QB's got to eat. So
Anything but rats. Jana's very attached. They're her favorite animal.
But they're way
She loves
tastier than
rats.
bugs.
sorry, the
It'll make
message
him
was not
sleep while they don't
not
sleep.
sent. The problem child needs
hold
food.
on, I'm thinking.
Yeah, you can send it. It won't get an answer right off the bat. You got to remember.
Right,
so,
okay, yeah.
Yeah, send it to me. We'll work on that. Okay. Vix, what are you're back at the ship doing what? You and Moss are sitting back there.
We're having tea.
We're just kind of passing a
Well-
bottle back and forth.
Yeah, when Dern's watching you and he goes, I'm not, so he kind of interjects here a little bit. And he kind of goes, I'm not sure what's going on with the group here because he wasn't listening and that was on the front and he saw this happening. But we do need to prepare and plan for what's next for y'all and where we're going. Kind of, he kind of looks at you, Vix and Moss, as normally I would tell Isra, but she seems to have something on her mind. She's over there doing the Titanic maneuver on the front of the ship. And he goes, I need to, at least let y'all know where we're going. No one's asked any damn thing about what we're doing.
So what are we doing?
Yeah.
So where are we going, Dern?
So Dern tells you, the two of you, that we are headed down the coastline toward the city of Highport. But we're going to, he has word from Brother Macaro that he needs y'all's help and believes that, from what, the network is saying and all that, that there is a slave operation, a bigger one, one of their command post outlets, he believes, in the city of Highport. Y'all are headed down there, and Dern tells you that he lets you know that Macaro has been able to finagle his way into Highport without much, he pretty much bluffed his way in. He would tell you humans and elves and all that are pretty much shunned upon in Highport. There are some there, but it is mainly a town full of orcs, half-orcs, goblins, all sorts of, vermin type that make make use of the city. And they, he says there are slaves that have been coming in and out of there. And Macaro believes that there is got to be a way to, he thinks through a cave system and the cavern system under part of the northern part of the shoreline of the city, there's a way to get into the city without going through the front gates. To get into there would be folly. You will never make it through the front gates at all. There's something's happened, and the security and stuff is locked down more in Highport, and they're basically questioning everybody. They're checking everything, twice and 3 times over before they'll let everybody in, including ships. And Macaro is trying to find a way. He's been trying to find a way for a while now to get the slaves. He's basically trying to run an underground railroad. And he believes that there's, through the cave system and the caverns and all that, there's got to be a way that they connect. And I'm to drop y'all off. And Quan should be, will signal us when we get closer to it, to drop y'all off. And he's asking for y'all's help to enter the cave system from the shoreline and see if you can find a way into the underground belly of the city, and be able to establish a way that they can ferry in and out slaves that are taken. Macaro has been able to start taking them slowly but surely, pull a few here and there from the different slaver groups and hide them, but he's getting too many. And now with basically the security level that's been raised, to a higher level, he can't hang on much longer. or they'll be discovered. And so we're under kind of a ticking clock here. And he is asking the group of y'all to drop off, enter the cave system, and make your way up through and see if you can find a way to come out, inside the city. And then from there, you can use, their operation house, as a place to continue on to study the slavers, see what's going on in the city in Highport, discover more what's happening if they're, and put an end to, to start, basically. So that is where y'all are headed.
How close to the shoreline are we at this point? Are we kind of in the middle of the deeper part, or?
Well, he's been traveling along, but you still got another day or so travel, and he's been running kind of, as he's getting closer, you can see the crew's, getting a little bit more wild-eyed, and he's a little fidgety because, you run into the wrong ship here and the wrong people, and it's game over. And, the operation's over,
I'm going to let Dern know that we're going to let the rest of the party know where we're heading in the morning. After the night's events, we're going to kind of let everyone cool off a bit.
That's right, Wu-Tang.
And then I am going to head over to Isra. Can you unlock tokens?
Yeah, I'll unlock them. Yeah, I'm not showing the map, so don't worry about it. Yeah, unlock.
I'm going to head over to Isra and kind of just put my hand on her shoulder and just kind of softly tell her, I think you should get some sleep. We're going to be, we have a lot to discuss tomorrow.
I'll sleep up here.
All right.
Thanks.
I'm going to kind of, at the base of the crow's nest, I'm going to kind of sit down, plop, and go into my little trance.
Okay. Go right ahead. Yep. Are you religiously seeking out answers, Vix?
No.
Okay. All right. No. Okay.
The whole religion talk today has ruined it for me.
Sorry.
Vix is like, not going to do this today.
Yeah. Well, y'all have been facing it before, so this is nothing. I was just reiterating to everybody that those who are reaching out to gods have been getting busy signals and disconnects, and
I did DM you, Duff.
I got it. Yeah, I got it. I saw it. Okay. All right. So anything else? Then I will give everybody. Basically the night can pass.
I'm gonna run down to where Ren is having her tea, and I'm just gonna kind of take, I don't know, whatever out of my rations, a granola bar, whatever it is that are in a ration, and just kind of like put it on the table, and then just kind of like tiptoe out of the room. Okay, you scare me. I'll be over here now.
You scare me.
I didn't say that out loud, but like that kind of like, have this. Here's some bread. Okay, bye. And then, like my character doesn't have religion and thinks it's kind of a
understand it. Yeah.
And then I saw God, so it's kind of, maybe
you're a little spooked.
You have a child to look after now. Okay. So Moss. Okay. So where is your child? I don't see him behind
my
you.
My child's
anywhere.
in my bag.
No, where is the child? Yeah, you got to. Yeah, so people are like going, "What are they talking about?" So we have to see. We have to see him every episode because he's got to start. He's going to start growing little by little. Okay.
I love him so much.
It's Cubert, your baby gelatinous cube, with this party hat on. Yes, soon to be in the store.
So perfect. So perfect.
And a T-shirt coming near y'all. People are like, "What in the hell?"
Coming to a stream near you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
Yes.
Cubie.
She adopted a baby gelatinous cube.
I love it.
Yes, that's what we do here on the Regens. Okay, she's feeding him the rats on the ship.
Feed him roaches.
No, he got
we're
tired
feed
of
him
roaches.
Butterflies, little moths.
He had a little temper tantrum over the bugs.
I haven't
butterflies
made
than
any other
rats.
thing stuff. How about a beetle?
No, that's why you're
Do
getting
you like
rats. That's
beetles?
what I'm saying. But yeah, that's why the
It's
rats
so
are no
cute.
longer gone. Sorry. So,
Those are Jana's favorite animals. She's gonna have to have some words
Anon,
with Moss.
thanks for the follow. Welcome to the rejects.
Well,
Okay,
find
so
some mice or somethings.
we passed the night through. We have sleepy time tea. We
Yep.
Ranger, please. Oh, Lone Ranger, gotcha, Ranger. Ranger danger. Yeah, the rest of the night and the daytime passes through. Yeah, and we get up the next morning.
Jana's gonna already be in the kitchen area having
Yeah,
tea.
you'll have answers for so because we won't tackle anything heavy until I look through all that, and so okay, yeah. The mouse got stomped on. That's right.
We had a mouse for about 2 rounds.
Shut up, guys! I'm just kidding.
Mouse got
And then came back as a raven. Listen,
so
it's fine.
okay.
Lady Cloud lives on.
That's right, Lady Cloud. So yeah, it's waking
Okay.
time. So we're moving along, and
Do
you kind of
Can Jana
all
full
know.
rest?
Yeah, I've already given you the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for my
Oh, thank
overlay, it's
you. I
not
see that, yeah.
updating, so I got to fix that when we're done streaming.
No, I got it. It went through.
Oh, y'all got it, but my overlay's not getting it. Something's broke. I'll fix
Right.
it later. What are we doing?
Can I knock on Ren's door? I don't know. I guess
Do
I should
whatever
let
you
Ren-
want.
Are you still in your room, Ren?
Yes.
Maybe. Okay, Jana's gonna like just not. I don't. Is that the door, or am I in the wrong spot?
There's multiple. There's actually
two doors.
multiple
Yeah. Okay. I
doors
just making
into,
sure.
yeah.
I didn't scroll in. She's just gonna knock. That's all.
Should she say anything?
Jana literally just knocks at the door. That's it.
Room keeping, housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Who is it?
It's Jana. Thought you could use some
You can come in.
tea. So Jana comes in.
She's-
Wait for it.
She's sitting on the throne.
Right. Jana comes in, and she's holding 2 small cups of tea that are really, really warm, right? And she has a bottle of fine wine under her arm, and she's got the cork in her mouth. And she just comes in, and she's like, "Huh?" And she'll set like one of the tea cups down on the floor, and she holds the bottle, and she spits the cork out, and she's like, "Just thought you could use a friend this morning," and reaches the bottle out.
She'll get up and approach, and she'll happily accept, and says, "I think you are the only one here who does not hate me now."
No, people can get over it.
Well, I don't think
So-
Moss hates me, but she might be scared of me because she kind of just dropped food on the table and then ran out of the room last night. So maybe
Yeah.
she doesn't hate me, but it doesn't feel great.
It's okay. People were really afraid of me when my eyes first started glowing green. They either get used to it or they fuck off, so.
I'm used to this kind of treatment.
Well,
But-
here's to that. And Jana, like, lifts her teacup, and you can clearly smell the cheap whiskey coming off of it. And she slams it back.
Shit's whiskey.
Yeah.
Ren
shit.
just laughs heartily and cheerses with you and will drink from the fine wine bottle.
Perfect. And you can keep that bottle. I've got plenty more in Fran.
What is a Fran?
She just, like, gestures to the bag of holding, like, this, obviously, it's this thing, Ren.
You named the bag. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to question it. I think that's great. Whatever makes you happy, Jana.
Should we, go upstairs and join the rest?
I don't know. That depends on if Izra's going to try to kill me or not. I don't really feel like shedding any blood right this moment.
You want me to go up first?
No. I have to face them eventually. We are all stuck in this together, allegedly.
Isn't that the truth? All right. Let's get a move on. So Janet just starts
All right.
walking back through the kitchen.
Mm.
Ren walks and it's just like chug, 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 needs liquid courage.
Where's the door? Oh, I passed the door. I went the wrong way. And upstairs we go.
Yep.
I was just hanging out back with Dern. Oh, and I guess Vix too.
Yep.
Vibing.
Ren
Oh, Moss, you
sees
gave
them
yourself stitches. I
and
love that.
I can sew.
decides to
I like that.
Decides to just kind of hang over to the side instead.
Vix?
I'm gonna approach these two. I don't say anything, but I'm just up there now,
Okay.
sipping
Vix.
my whiskey.
You're awful quiet.
Me? I'm going to look to Jana and be like, just kind of like whisper to her. Is she alright?
Yeah, she will be.
And then I'll be like, alright, we have a lot to discuss.
No.
Eyes are where you at.
What was that insight check for?
No, it should have been perception. Should have been perception. Do I hear the whisper? With a 14.
Oh.
They're standing right next to me.
Yeah, you're
True.
sitting right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isra, having not heard back from her goddess while praying overnight.
Oh God.
Hmm.
I hadn't had a
I
chance.
know that's not a slam on you, Duff. I just know she hadn't heard back yet.
It's
Isra
incoming. Don't
is
play it.
going-
I'll tell you, don't play it yet. Hold the thought. What you're doing. So.
All right.
Yeah. We'll pick it because there's a couple of questions I'm being asked, and so what I was trying to do is stall here to get a few more minutes before we call it, because then we can pick it up and assume everything, what's going to take place in the next episode. So I think Vix, were you getting ready to reveal what was going to be happening and all that, or what was revealed to you by Dern?
Yeah,
Let's do that. Let's go over that, and then we'll hold from there. Okay. So yeah.
Does Dern? We have the map for.
You have an overall
Like, we
map.
have-
You sure do.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Do we know we have it marked out on where Highport is on the map, right?
I'm gonna. So let me 1 second. Francis. I'm gonna hold that.
For whoever's
chat,
like
but we
still
have to.
hanging around at the end.
Well, I've got to run a giveaway, and so we got to run it for a while. So I want to hold.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. What we'll do is I want to redeem it. I want you to play it first of next week, and we'll run the giveaway while we're playing. Okay, and then give it away then. So we'll redeem that back to you in a second here.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was trying to do something nice for the people that are still watching.
I get it. But yeah, so I would want to run it for about 10-15 minutes, and so
Y'all come back next week.
yeah, everybody come back next week. We'll run a giveaway for the chest. Okay, so the map. All right. So y'all are given this map, and that's also then going to make me. People are going to go, well, what is he talking about? So we have.
By the one arrow.
So y'all are
correct?
coming. Y'all were all the way up here. Okay, and now you're making your way down.
Making your way down.
Yeah, and it's the trip is going to. Dern is going to say when we are going to be going all the way.
Ooh.
Basically, yes. Let me make sure I'm giving. Actually, you're up a little. Nope. Okay.
I mean that's pretty far away from
Yeah.
land. That looks like Moby Dead territory to me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, we're probably going to be keeping close to shore the entire
You're
time.
right,
It's not
yeah.
gonna be a
So he's
straight
going to be
shot.
hauling around, but basically that is the direction where you're going. Highport, he's going to be showing on your map is right off of here. Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right, and it's going to take a few days to get there, and it's going to give you all time. That's why I'm saying don't answer that, because we can play some of this off before we go into the adventure part of the mission part next week. So, because that's what's going to take place next week is what y'all are getting ready to do, and understanding. Y'all have heard of Highport before, and you've had some of your.
We have.
Yes, you have.
Mikaro told us about it.
Mikaro did, and
Quan told us about it as well.
Well, that he was headed that way, but I think the notes from the slaver, the Isras got some notes that talked about slaves and getting them shipped over to Highport and getting that line of trade in the sailor, that getting that all set up so they could start ferrying them all the way across, because was a bold move on the slavers to take their operations all the way over there. Go ahead.
Isra will go back and study those notes once Vix and Moss communicate what Dern had said, and she will start studying them, trying to see if she can pick up any info on secret entrances or whatever.
Not from the notes, you don't. No, They
or people of interest.
So
Secret tunnel.
The notes talk. Well, they talk about the operations from, and yeah, I'll give you the names. There's gonna be a few names that are gonna pop out. Okay. Awesome. I'll lay that into chat. And your answers coming from your deities too. But you're given the the recap for what Dern said to Vix and Moss, in that this more answers probably can found here, but tread carefully. And Dern says he doesn't, you can be all cocky and sure of yourself and think that you've got it all handled. Highport will just chew your ass out and spit you out, and kill you. They got nothing, this is the lords of Greyhawk haven't even messed with this town. Okay. And it has got a long history of just plain ass getting. Highport was once a thriving, metropolis hundreds of years ago, but the Pomars in this area is basically orc territory and has been for a long time. And it is, you talk about despot evil. This is it. You're walking into the lion's den, now into the Pomars. So with that being said, that is where we'll call it. I don't know any more detail. Oh, you can. I'm sorry. Go right ahead.
I wanted to do a little RP thing with my group since we're all a little bit at odds with each other right now. Before Isra actually leaves, after we kind of finished explaining everything to everyone, I'm going to kind of look around the group and be like, are we good?
You mean everybody that's actually there next to Vix?
Oh. I'm good.
Moss is just doing pull-ups. I'm cool. It's all good.
I'm looking pointedly at Ren and Isra.
Ren is
gesture to
standing
Vix.
far away from. Ren is standing far away from the party.
I'm gonna gesture to Vix, you get Isra, I'll go grab Ren. Boop. Hey.
What?
You good?
I've always been good.
Because here's the thing, as much as you two might have some tension zone between your relationship right now, if the two strongest people in this group...
The only person with the problem here is the paladin. If she is good, I am good. I was already good.
I'm going to be completely honest. I don't really care about your personal feelings for each other.
I don't either. I don't care about any of your personal feelings towards me. At all.
That's fine. I'm literally agreeing with you right now. But if this comes in, if in any way it hinders the party, we're gonna have a problem. I want to go home. I don't want to be stuck in this shithole world for the rest of my life.
Me either. We've talked about this. You know my feelings on the subject.
So we're all gonna buck up.
here.
We're gonna be cordial to each other, and we're gonna get shit done, and then we're gonna go the fuck home.
Hell yeah.
Works fine for me. I have no problem with this. I never did.
Izra, if you and Ren can't get along, people are going to get hurt in this party. If our two strongest people can't stick together, people like me are going to get hurt. Anything, Izra? Ooh. She's playing it so well. Can I roll like a perception to see if I can get Izra to respond to that? Or not perception, persuasion.
Persuasion?
That's up to Izra.
She could probably roll an insight to see if she can pick up how Izra's actually feeling.
Yeah, 23.
Oh.
Wow.
Izra looks really uncomfortable when you mention the possibility of yourself being hurt. She looks like you physically slapped her in the face.
That's good enough. So Jana will say that. Izra won't respond. Jana's going to do a really strong kind of nod and go, all right, we're good. Let's go. Like, that's it.
And that
and
that is scene right there. Okay. Good job, ladies. There we go. All right, folks. That is where we'll hold it for the night. Thank everybody in chat for the follows and the raids and all the cheer biddies. There was
I love
another,
our chat. We have the best chat.
We got another resurrection was given, so they're stockpiling those now. So it looks like they may be needed later. But we will pick up. Yes, we will be back here next week. So once again, folks, recapping what's happening here on the Rejects. Lots of stuff happening. Monday night, we have got Dragon of Iceberg Peak over on YouTube with DM Sammy in the group, and we now have a Monday show starting here on Twitch with DM Esquire, otherwise Seth, the Coven MTG, Stone King's Thunder, with another group of ladies who are new to the channel. So please come over and welcome them Monday nights, 7 p.m. Central. They will play. So we're going to be jumping back and forth. We want you to jump back and forth between the two channels.
I
and
will
support.
definitely be in that chat Monday night.
Yep.
I'm going to be partying it up.
Yes, I want to see how the ladies torture Seth. So we'll see.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, he has no idea what's coming toward him. Giggle. Tuesday night, I'm back here with the guys of Dungeon of the Mad Mage as we get closer and closer to finishing out that. Wednesday night, Mech 45 is here with Tales from the Sanguine Isles. He's brought season 2 back online, and so we've got that show running. Thursday night's King Bashwin with Tales of the Yawning Portal. Friday is the DM Mandy here with the group as they do Tomb of Annihilation. And then I'm back here once again with the ladies on Saturday for our lovely Slave Lords. We have got also the limited run, but they don't seem like they're stopping anytime soon. But we've got East Texas University is not streamed. They play every other Monday roughly is what they're trying to do. And then I edit it and throw it up on YouTube at Savage Worlds. The group loves playing with each other, playing the game with each other. And so they've continued on. So whenever they play, they'll stop whenever they stop. They're having fun with it. And like we said, also, we have got June 26th. Lori or Maslany here will be running Lori's Critical Failures here on the channel. It is basically a Fun fest, silly fest, drinking,
It's so
RP,
Silly fun fest.
running from
RP,
zombies,
drinking.
and
Yeah.
So, which we
And
will
there
really
might be other creatures in this game, not just
That's
zombies.
right. So we'll have giveaways all night long. We'll have sponsors giving out stuff. Even the Druid's Den, Mama Prater, and Isra Francis will be doing some jewelry, and we'll have several other giveaways going on that night. So mark that encounter. But it is open to anybody. Usually we'd like to try to open it up first to subscribers, and we'll make that announcement in Discord. So make sure those who are subscribed to the channel that your Discord is linked to your Twitch account. And you'll get the ping in Discord, and then we open it up to general population. But pretty much anybody involved with the channel and all about can sign up. And we're trying to run between 30 or 40 players in one big Zoom call. It's crazy, yes, but we do
All
it.
the zooming.
Lori's able
really
to handle
quickly-
the madness. So
Really quickly, Duff, if I may.
Mhm.
I also would like to, because a lot of people still don't know about this, and I shout about it every Friday during the Tomb of Annihilation game, but guys, if you miss a show, or there's a show you want to watch, or you miss too many episodes and you don't know where to start, or you don't know where to go, check out our YouTube channel.
Bridgetown.
YouTube.com/Praetor's Rejects. All of the recordings for all the shows end up on our YouTube channel. Please go follow it. I shared the link in chat. Definitely go check it out. 100%. And yes, join our Discord.
join them all. So lots of things happening. We've got a couple new possibilities and shows coming up this summer as we get some of the other shows wind down and things spin back up. So who knows what else is going on. With that being said, ladies, great job. Let me bring this back up so I can play this stuff
Great
properly.
session.
Great session
Yeah,
as always.
great
so,
session.
yep,
Holy
so
crap.
fun
I know,
times.
right?
So that's it, folks. We're out of here. We'll see y'all Monday night on both here and on the YouTube channel. So take care. We'll see y'all later.
Bye, y'all.
The home of the 21st century. What will it be like? How will we choose to live in the next 34 years? We might fill our home with furniture like this. Our beds, tables, and chairs all made of paper. Our home may be lighted by electricity from fuel cells, and the wood and leather of today replaced by chromium and plastic. Our favorite easy chair might be inflatable, like a huge balloon. The kitchen of tomorrow could look more like a laboratory than a place to bake a cake. Advanced technology already has begun to find a place in the home. With new developments in food preservation, a meal might be stored for years and then cooked in seconds under a barrage of high-energy radio waves. Robots may help us with our housework. It's all possible in the home of the 21st century.